Welcome, crypto fam, to the #1 Daily Bitcoin Pod, back live in Puerto Rico. Just got back from Bitcoin country early this morning at like 1 a.m. In today's show, I'll be sharing the latest what's happening in the market, including pretty little bitty going up. Bitcoin surpassed 105,000. We'll also be discussing Trump's first week in office. Will crypto regulation take a back seat? And also, the state of Wyoming just introduced a bill for strategic Bitcoin reserve. And also, Senator Lummis claims FDIC destroyed Operation Chokepoint 2.0 docs. We'll also be discussing U.S. Bitcoin reserve has pundits and a tailspin as the Trump inauguration looms, as well as Trump's planned executive order. We're talking everything Trump as he takes office in 3 more days. Can you feel it? We'll also be discussing California is working towards embracing Bitcoin. Also, the latest from the high priest of Bitcoin, the one and only Max Keiser, quoting him here. Trump's idea the U.S. dollar can be backed by Bitcoin is fallacious nonsense that will cause massive inflation, kill the U.S. economy, and send the bitty price to $2.2 million per coin. We'll also be taking a look at the overall crypto market. All this, plus so much more, in today's show. First and foremost, I'm back at my studio here in Puerto Rico, so let me know if I am loud and clear. And also, I have an Uber driver delivering food who is lost. Always a pain in the ass. They don't use Google Maps. Instead, they use the Uber Eats maps, which never work. And so you got to just bear with me, and we'll continue here with the stream. But let me know if you can see and hear me loud and clear. I'm going to be streaming for the next couple of hours. There's a late stream today. My daughter had a soccer game, and yeah, so here we are. But nonetheless, enjoy. I got to handle these messages on my phone so he finds the house, and we'll play the new Stack and Sats like Max and Stacy Jammy Jam. Here's a little audio for you.
Oh, bring me up, bitty glow. Prize discovery, yeah, let it show. Bang, 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 like a B-52, we built a bitty.
Stacked revolutionary love shack, boo. I'm stacking sats like it's Max and Stacy. Stacking sats cause tax is crazy. I'm stacking sats cause the IMF hates me. Stacking sats cause the haters don't faze me. No Diddy, no Jay-Z. Stacking the bitty like it's Nipsey and JV. Stacking the bitty like it's paper and Chandy. Stacking BTC like caffeine in my canteen. Life is a game of chess that makes biddies the damn queen. Stacking BTC till they cancel me and I can't stream. Like Biggie, it was all a dream. Now the bitty has set me free.
Going, let's bitty up, babe.
We got the Nippinator back. I picked him up from the dog sitter today. I thought he'd be crying to see me. It was the opposite. He met a new friend, a girlfriend, and he didn't want to leave. He started crying as soon as I put him in the car. The Nippinator, uncensored here. Look at that.
Bang, bang on the door, baby, never let it fade.
Yeah, let me know if the stream is loud and clear. We're going to have a good stream today. I just got to get this Uber driver to the house. They're annoying sometimes. I don't know why they can't use... I tell them about 100 times, just use Google Maps. Type in my community. Yeah, but my Uber Eats app. I can't make this ish up. Look at that picture, though. How cool is that? I know there's glare on the screen, but that was pretty dope.
Auto house strong, yeah, we built it this way. No window.
Wow. His answer is I can't put it in Google Maps. This is what I'm dealing with.
Cracker, but now I'm a pastor,
Sucks for
Bitcoin
you.
stacker. Now I'm a master of the Bitcoin standard. Hit 'em up faster than the Bitcoin panda. You can't touch me with your shitcoin flow. Like, do you even Bitcoin, bruh? Let me know. Welcome to the Bitcoin show. Now listen up closely, low-key. Stacking BTC like Satoshis. In El Salvador with my Bitcoin broskies. Raising up the bitty like Gohan. Living in a huddle house, we're not the pawns.
Going, let's bitty up, babe. Bang, bang on the door, baby, never let it fade. Auto house strong, yeah, we built it this way. No window, hold 'em, yeah, we're holding, never folding.
Bitcoin's dripping like...
It's this is the first time I ever had Uber Eats driver says I can't use Google Maps. Well, your retarded Uber Eats maps don't work. So you just wasted my time. I ordered this food an hour and a half ago, starving. Jeez Louise. Shout out Jason Buck. I appreciate gifting 10 memberships. Mari, Brian, a Banana Man, Misty, Morning, Midwest Picker, Michael Hicks, Amphibious, Anonymous, Crypto Noob, T. Will. You've all been blessed with the MicroStrategy membership of the channel. You guys are the bomb diggity. Yeah, I just got to go tell my daughter I'm I don't know what to do. The guy is incapable of opening up Google Maps. He's not going to find it using stupid Uber thing that never works and takes people to the wrong community. Give me a second.
The new Scottie Pippen 80 G's. We're royalty, bitty kings and queens, manifesting the kingdom that's finally come. Playing chess moves, checkmate, we won.
We're raising the roof in El Salvador. Freedom flows, IMF can't hold us no more.
Stacking BTC like Tate versus the BBC. Stacking the biddy like BTC OGs. Stacking BTC on lightning with no fees. Stacking BTC like Snoop Dogg rolls weed. Stacking BTC like Scarface with a nosebleed. Stacking BTC like Shinobi, nobody knows me. Stacking BTC like everyone owes me. Stacking BTC like Max and John McAfee. Stacking BTC, accumulating sats so rapidly, so happily. Stacking BTC so casually, no casualties of galaxies around Earth fallacies. Stacking BTC on a flat Earth with no gravity. Stacking BTC cause Bitcoin is your majesty.
Dong, let's biddy up, babe.
All right, back to the show. Welcome, everyone. Let me know if we're loud and clear. Good to have everyone here. Shout out Maury, Joseph, Greg. Bitcoin's pumping, ripping like the new Scottie Pippen. Beautiful price discovery around the corner. Practically less than $4,000 away. Very exciting times. If you can repost the stream. Now the driver's calling me. Give me a second.
Bang, bang on the door, baby, never let it fade. Hollow house strong, yeah, we built it this way. Know when to hold 'em, yeah, we're holding, never folding.
Bitcoin glow, stack it up, let it show. Price discovery, patience, game on, let's go. Biddy up, Roger out. We're changing the world, there's no doubt.
Doesn't use it. You use Uber Maps. It don't work. That's not my problem. You need to find my house. I have thousands of people watching me right now. And if you can't find it, just cancel the order. And I will figure out food. I waited over an hour.
Stack it up, let it show. Price discovery, patience, game on, let's go. Biddy up, Roger out. We're changing the world, there's no doubt.
I'm done dealing with the Uber support. This is like man, I ordered the food from the soccer game hours ago. They're late. And now as I'm broadcasting, he wants to argue with me on, oh my God. Anyways, change the topic. I'm so over the Uber Eats craziness. But yeah, let me know what you think of the new Jammy Jam. It is fire. It is what it is. He's getting a very bad review from your boy. It's going to be my first negative review of all time, but it is what it is. But anyways, fam, let's actually pull up some of the live charts and check out Pretty Little Bitty going up. We're making some major moves here today, which is a beautiful thing. As you can see on your screen, this is the 1 hour chart. That's right. Bitcoin tapped 105.3 earlier today, I saw, and we got a little pullback, but we're still doing its thing, currently sitting above 104.5. And zooming out from the 1 hour, we'll take a quick look at the 4 hour. And the 4 hour chart, as you can see, looking lit. Also, very bullish here. Again, only less than 4,000 away from price discovery. Checking out the 1 day. The 1 day chart, look at that. I mean, we started pumping past couple of days when I was in El Salvador, and we're resuming that pump. We did regain, 100,000. We did the live pump watch. That was my first pump watch live from a Bitcoin country. Let me know if you guys were there. You notice the rising wedge looking fantastical right now. Let me know when you think we'll hit price discovery. I think it'll be absolutely before Trump takes office, which is in 3 days, which I believe is Monday. So Gary Gensler, if you're lurking, go home and get your shine box. And zooming out from the 1 day, we'll check out the 1 week. And the 1 week also very bullish. We had a very positive weekly close, which I believe is the day I did the Pump Watch live in Bitcoin Country. We still have the sexy cup and handle target on your screen, which you can see it's sitting at 124 G's, baby. And zooming out from the 1 week, we have the 1 month. And the 1 month, as you can see, we're forming a nice green candle already. We're halfway through January. November was the biggest price appreciation we have seen since the Genesis block. December was a little corrective itty bitty red, which you can see. But overall, It's going up forever, Laura, and you guys already know. So there you have it, fam. Let me know where you feel that price action will be by Monday. It might be a huge weekend pump here this weekend. Let me know your thoughts. Cooler J, we can see 108 before Monday. That's what I'm saying. I'm calling it. Don't forget to subscribe to the #1 Bitcoin music channel, which is Chandy 10 Music for the bangers. Good to have you here. There's Gensler. He's right here. I might have to strike the gong for Mr. Gensler of the SEC. Get rid of these folks. Go home and get your shine box, Gary. But howdy. Shout out to Bring Facts. Good to see you, brother, and everyone else here in the stream. I'm going to go ahead and pin the stream on X. I forgot to do it earlier. Got a little sidetracked. But I am streaming live on X, Rumble, and YouTube, and I will be streaming at least for the next hour. I don't know how long, because now I have to order food from somewhere else, which is annoying, but what are you going to do? So yeah, pin to the top of the profile. Thank you guys in advance. Anyone reposting the stream, I'll shout you guys out. Eric the Red, Proof of Work. We live and in the flesh. Thank you, brother. And shout out Max Keiser. Showed us a fantastic time. We'll talk about that. Some other things. I got to finally eat pupusas in Bitcoin country, and I paid with sats, which was a lot of fun, which is cool. Shout out Don George. JV is back and brought the pump. That's right. And the Uber, I'm going to give him one more shot. He's calling me again. So 1 second.
I wish I didn't trust fiat, babe. Its value slipping every day. They print the paper, play their game. But I'm done with the lies they claim. What do we call the ones who trust it still? We call them broke. Yeah, we call them broke. I saw the light, Bitcoin's the real deal. Can't be a joke. Nah, can't be a joke. It's a bad fiat. Should've stacked sats when I had the chance. Now I'm free of their paper plans. Fiat's dying, it don't stand a chance. Stable, they say, but it's a lie. Inflation's raging, it's time to defy. Decentralized is where I'll be. Bitcoin's future is sovereignty. What do we call the ones who trust it still? We call them broke. Yeah, we call them broke. I saw the light, Bitcoin's the real deal. Can't be a joke. No, can't be a joke. It's a bad fiat. Should've stacked sats when I had the chance. Now I'm free of their paper plans. Fiat's dying, it don't.
Anyways, I'm back. I just told them to cancel it. Support called me, and I'm like, I can't deal with this driver. First time in history. I've ordered Uber Eats hundreds of times. First time. Oh, there we are. My apologies. Yeah, so anyways, wherever we left off here, my bro is visiting California, been driving all day, decentralized. How do y'all call that to Jim? Nipsey's bumming his missus for the, exactly, and precisely what the Nippinator is doing right now. So, yeah, welcome everyone joining the stream. Thank you guys for the reposts. Again, we're live on X, Rumble, and YouTube. A lot to cover. So let's just dive right in where we left off here. Yeah, I think we did the TA. So next, let's discuss the stories and the headlines. And all eyes on Trump, obviously this week, as in 3 days, he takes office. So first story, Trump's first week in office. Will crypto regulation take a back seat? Crypto investors are increasingly optimistic as they await the inauguration of Trump. And let me know where you feel the price action will likely be in the next 3 days. Investors are also eagerly anticipating Paul Atkins as Trump's pick for the new SEC chair or the Nippinator. While Trump has previously highlighted his intentions to bolster crypto innovation in the U.S., issuing regulatory frameworks take time. According to the co-founder and CEO of Ethereum, a regulatory blockchain infrastructure firm focused on institutions. Setting the right regulatory tone is crucial. The first week might not bring drastic changes, as meaningful and comprehensive legislation takes time. Atkins, who will need to be confirmed by the Senate, has a history of advocating for more market-friendly regulations, which could obviously benefit the industry. Quoting him here, "I am hopeful that Atkins and the new administration will take a balanced approach to foster innovation to the crypto space while ensuring proper oversight. It would be a great signal for the industry as a whole." Industry watchers also expect the Trumpster to issue an executive order, which we'll get into here in a little bit. And how soon can that be? Will they make nation-state adoption for the United States before the state level? Because there's actually some breaking news right here. The state of Wyoming just introduced the bill for a strategic Bitcoin reserve. Also some bullish news today out of California, which we'll be touching upon here in a little bit. But you guys, let me know your thoughts, and I think I'm going to switch the lights on as welcome to the nighttime stream. We're losing daylight. It gets dark very early here. It's 6:21 p.m. here in Puerto Rico right now. Welcome everyone joining the stream. Just let me flip this light on. Might help a little. Yeah, there we go. Now we can see the Nippinator. But anyways, 2.2 million in play. This is our feature story of the day. Max Keiser's doubling down on the target. I'm also going to be sharing you the latest insights from Bitcoin country and all that good stuff. Welcome, everyone. Again, we're live on X, Rumble, and YouTube. We have over 423 people on the live stream. You guys are the bomb diggity. But yeah, let's blow through these headlines. Chokepoint 2.0, Senator Lummis, FDIC destroyed Operation Chokepoint 2.0 docs, according to the senator. She sent a letter to the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, which is the FDIC, claiming that whistleblowers informed her that the agency allegedly destroyed documents related to Operation Chokepoint 2.0. Lummis instructed the government agency to seize the destruction of the documents and preserve all the records. Don't delete the evidence related to the digital asset activity, including the supervision of Signature Bank and the liquidation of Silvergate. The senator warned to the FDIC, if it is uncovered that you or your staff have knowingly destroyed materials or sought to obstruct the oversight functions of the Senate, I will make swift criminal referrals to the U.S. Department of Justice. Now, a concerted effort to cut the crypto-related firms from banking services widely impacted the industry in multiple countries and was a major pain point for industry advocacy groups during the 2024 U.S. election. And you can see the letter right here. Now, following the appearance by Andreessen Horowitz, co-founder of Mark Anderson, on the Joe Rogan Experience, more than 30 crypto founders took to social media to share their debanking experiences. The war on crypto is real. And that's why Trump announced in Nashville when he becomes president, Biden's war on crypto is over. The list of execs spoke out about the Frax Finance founder, Sam Kaziman, and Coinbase CEO, Brian Armstrong. Armstrong filed the Freedom of Information Act request to obtain letters originally sent by the FDIC in 2022, asking banks to pause crypto-related activities. The FDIC sent the Coinbase executive heavily redacted versions of the letters, prompting Judge Reyes to order the agency to produce more transparent docs. Reyes wrote in her December 12th order, defendant cannot simply blanket redact everything. That is not an article or preposition, and characterized the redacted documents as a lack of good faith effort to produce the meaningful records. Despite the significant regulatory pressure placed on the crypto industry, firms managed to adapt and survive. Many crypto firms turned to stablecoins to finance their operations after losing their business accounts at traditional banking institutions during the debanking operation. So there you have it, yo. What are your thoughts on that? And with Cynthia Lummis and the continued war on crypto, the war is almost over. We got 3 more days. Get rid of Gensler, get rid of Warren, get rid of the Biden administration, get rid of all of them if you're going to do it right. The music is lit today. It's always extra lit thanks to Chandy 10 Music, #1 Bitcoin music channel, hands down. I know, man, the Uber guy's pissing us all off, but it's done deal. Water under the bridge. We move on. I canceled the order, so what are you going to do? Crazy though, right?
Stand a chance.
Watch them print and watch them lie. Fiat's failing, no point to comply. Bitcoin's freedom, the way out now. Revolution's here, no.
The name of this track is called Bad Fiat. This is written by Dankness alongside Chandy, co-created, produced by Chandy 10 Music.
Backing down.
Pretty fire. Oh, the theme song. Thank you, Chris. How can I forget? I blame it on the Uber driver.
Oh my gosh, it's finally almost here. JV is going to talk to us. Crypto news is near. I can't stand waiting. There is no debating. I waited all day.
Precisely. My first time interrupting the theme music. 2.2 million in play. Tell him, Serge.
Maybe I need a life, but Bitcoin is all I can think about day and night. Hurry, JV.
Welcome, everyone, to the first live stream back in Puerto Rico, back home from Bitcoin country. Had such a fantastic time. It was amazing. As you guys know, hopefully you've been following all the content me and Brandon have been releasing on X, a lot of behind the scenes interviews and footage and all that fun stuff. Shout out to Rock Mama. Good to see you, especially coming from El Salvador where the customer service, I know, it's night and day. Damn, I am hungry, says Eric. Right on. How's it feel to be home? Happy or feeling? Yeah, part of me feels sad because I'm already missing the incredible experience, but the other part of me saying it feels good to be home. Puerto Rico is still very beautiful, and of course my family is here, so I can't complain. I cannot. I don't even know how much I made. I forgot. It's a lot. F that. Never mind what I got. I don't know why I'm quoting Drake right now, but it's your fault, whoever asked me that. Pump, 1044, 1046 on the screen, family. So exciting times. Yeah, 2.2 million in play. I'll be sharing the latest from Max Keiser, which I've never shared before, his latest post and thoughts on why he believes if the Trumpster backs the US dollar with Bitcoin, it will send Bitcoin parabolic to 2.2 million per coin. So stay tuned. Yo, get your Bitcoin off the exchanges. Appreciate the reminder. Smart advice there. Nipsey loves his daddy. Thank you, Shortcoin. I see your comments. Let me see. Did I miss something from you, Oracle? I'm happy now. I see that. You got the big bug. JV, you didn't play the theme song. Well, I think I just finished it, right? But yeah, my apologies. I'm off my routine today with this whole Uber thing, so messed me up a little bit. And I had a surprise soccer game I didn't know, and I just got in at 1 a.m. and I didn't get much sleep, so bear with me, family. Nibinator indicator is incoming. You're damn right. I'll hit the gong for that. Let's send Bitcoin to price discovery right now. That's the secret sauce right there. It's the gong strike. You already know. But anyways, let me get through the news and all that fun stuff. I still got a lot to share with the fam. We discussed Chokepoint 2.0 and Lummis. Now let's discuss the next headline. U.S. Bitcoin Reserve has pundits in tailspin as the Trump inauguration looms. I remember that cartoon Tailspin. It was one of my favorite. Remember Baloo? I used to watch that every morning before going to school. And Cloud Kicker? Let me know if you remember that one. As Trump's inauguration looms, again, 3 days around the corner, Bitcoiners prepare for a potential price pump, a reflection of his pro-crypto promises that may include the adoption of a national Bitcoin reserve. That's right, a Bitcoin reserve for the Treasury. Bring it. And Lummis's contentious Bitcoin Act of 2024, which would compel the Treasury to acquire 1 million BTC over 5 years, which is 200,000 Bitcoin on average per year in annual purchases. That's right, 200,000 of the bitty. This bill has sparked intense debate amongst crypto pundits. While some see a Bitcoin reserve as a solution to a failing fiat monetary system, others warn of significant risks. It can slide the dollar into hyperinflation, some say. Others believe that if the U.S. doesn't take the plunge now, it may fall behind. We have the crypto quant CEO who described the debate as a chicken and egg dilemma. That's interesting, right? Should Bitcoin be adopted early because the dollar is weakening, or could adopting Bitcoin itself be the catalyst for the dollar's decline? What are your thoughts? Now, in Suriname, independent presidential candidate Maya Parbo is building a campaign centered around anti-corruption. In her eyes, the solution lies in her country taking a page from El Salvador's playbook, following the Bitcoin standard. They shared that endless money printing and a Ponzi-like banking system, the fiat dollar monopoly money, has created a loser game that leads to hyperinflation. Facts, ain't telling no lies. She believes the U.S. has been debasing its currency for decades, robbing its good working citizens of their hard-earned wealth. What a shame. Now, if Suriname and the U.S. were to adopt the BTC, it would end reckless fiscal policies, as it would force governments to live within their means and restore trust in the monetary system. Failing to adopt Bitcoin as a reserve asset is equivalent to ignoring the internet in the 90s. It's financial suicide. Breach. Meanwhile, Samson Mao, CEO of Jan3, is credited with convincing Parb Ho to run for president and shared that the U.S. has a chance to free itself from crippling debt through the Bitcoin reserves if lawmakers are bold enough to actually follow through. Quoting him here, if the U.S. adopts Bitcoin on a meaningful scale and accumulates reserves comparable to its gold holdings, it can use the future of that appreciation of the Bitcoin to offset or even eliminate the debt. And ultimately, it comes down to the rebasing of the dollar to Bitcoin. And as Bitcoin increases in value, it could be used as a financial tool to stabilize or restructure the U.S. economy, shifting the monetary system towards Bitcoin instead of traditional fiat currencies. Now, Forrest Bai, co-founder of Foresight Ventures, shared, passing the Bitcoin Act is crucial for maintaining America's financial leadership and ensuring the economic resilience. So the million-dollar question, will the bill get signed by the Trumpster? Will it pass Congress and be able to get signed? Let me know your thoughts. Also, last month, former New York President Bill Dudley opined that funding a Bitcoin reserve by borrowing through the Treasury could raise debt costs, while using the Fed's, could stoke inflation. He also agreed with Dudley, if the U.S. prints money to buy Bitcoin, it risks accelerating the dollar slide into a hyperinflation. As an alternative, Samson Mao suggested transitioning gold reserves into Bitcoin. Let's go. 17 trillion market cap there, fam, which would avoid the inflationary consequences while strategically strengthening the reserves. That's the million-dollar play, or should I say trillion-dollar play. Also, Bukele announced sitting on roughly $3 trillion worth of unmined gold. And what do you think they're going to do when they mine that gold? They're going to basically sell it for the Bitcoin. And eventually Bitcoin's going to, surpass the market cap of gold. The question is, by when? When do you think that will be? Let me know. Now, Nick Carter, says Bitcoin reserve doesn't make sense given the size of the U.S. economy. He argued that the smaller nations like El Salvador and Bhutan benefit from the Bitcoin adoption, but given the U.S. role as the issuer and holder of the global reserve currency, it would destabilize the financial system. Quoting him here, we, the U.S., shouldn't do something that would call into question our own solvency. I don't believe that it would be prudent, frankly, for the U.S. government to signal a move away from the dollar system and move to a commodity standard based on Bitcoin. Now, others feel it's moot point altogether. Economics professor shared that he doubts the bill will pass. I know, Max Keiser has his doubts as well regarding Trump following through with a lot of, what he has spoken about, because it would pretty much be suicide for the U.S. dollar. We'll get into that later. Now, Lummis's Bitcoin Act was introduced to the Senate at the end of July of 2024 before Trump was reelected and allocated to the Committee on Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs. And it has since laid in wait. Some speculate that Trump will issue the executive order as soon as day one in 3 days on Monday, January 20th. Right after the inauguration. What are your thoughts? But what's more likely is that Trump's new carefully positioned pro-crypto lawmakers will help Lummis's bill rise through the ranks. Uncorroborated rumors suggest an entirely different bill that would see the Treasury acquire a mixture of U.S.-created cryptocurrencies. Interesting. Either way, a bill like Lummis will likely encounter serious opposition. Cyber and digital media attorney Andrew Rosso predicted a 2-year timeline for the Bitcoin Act to pass. That would mean that the states adopt the Bitcoin first, as we're witnessing. However, if the bill faces no opposition, I would anticipate 10-12 months from start to finish. So there you have it, yo. Let me know your thoughts. Bitcoin for the U.S. Treasury? Yes, please. Let's go. And welcome everyone joining the live stream on Live and in the Flesh back in Puerto Rico with the Nippinator. I just picked him up today from the dog sitter. You already know. Hey now. And I'm going to check the X feed again. Anyone who reposts comment, quotes the stream, gets shouted out. Tickle the Badger. That's right. Honey Badger don't care. Thank you, Marley. Just reposted Jabrowski and appreciate it. Let the Trump pump commence. That's right. That's how we trump it up nowadays. Let me know if you guys are pretty excited for that. And of course, Glenn Cooper, you're the man. Always appreciate all the kind love, my friend. US back, you already know. So I just reposted ya. Love the broadcast, brother. My first time watching on X. Wow. Fantastic. I just followed you back. See where it says follow back? I'm going to follow you back. Proof of work. Anyone who comments the stream, quotes the stream, gets followed back and reposted live and in the flesh. Thank you again, Short Coin, Eric the Red, the rest of the fam. It looks like we already got 700 people here, which is fantastic. Absolutely ecstatic for the Bitcoin hodlers. We're doing our damn thing. Price discovery around the corner, roughly $3,500 away. Can you say price discovery? This will be the first time hitting price discovery for the new year here in 2025. Very exciting times. So it owes money to itself. Yeah, so there's a couple strategies that Michael Saylor laid out for the U.S. They can just print and buy Bitcoin with that, which is pretty much not the most advantageous move for the US dollar, or they can start selling their gold reserves, which I think would be more strategic. But do you think the US will really do either or, considering Bitcoin suffers the head of the central bankers? Let me know your thoughts.
Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay, what's the second best? There is no second best.
I'm not saying I'm number one. I'm sorry, I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Greg says, why was Bitcoin created in the first place? To circumvent the government fiat, central banks, and market control. So I don't care what they decide to do. Nor does the biddy. Well said there, brother.
There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? The point is, if you have the superior asset,
it's going up forever, JV. Precisely. Travel day heading back from Bitcoin country to Puerto Rico, but I did go out and spend sats for the first time purchasing pupusas, and I'll share my experience. I actually posted a video of it as proof of work on my X feed. It was pretty cool. And shout out JC if you're watching. He showed me a great time, took me to some local spots. We had some, homemade El Salvadoran recipe ice cream and pupusas were fantastic. I was actually blown away by how delicious it was. Our entire dinner with drinks was $10. And there's pupusa places that you can get 3 pupusas for $1. It's mind-boggling how inexpensive food is, in particular in Bitcoin country. And I'll share more of that experience here in a little bit. But anyways, next headline, Trump plans executive order making crypto a national priority. Will he make that the priority on day one is the question. Let me know, fam. So I'll read you this. U.S. President Trump reportedly expected to sign the executive order designating crypto, and this was also reported by the Washington Post, as I shared in the stream the other day, as a national priority that can come as soon as he re-enters office, Jan 20th, which is Monday. Bloomberg reported on Jan 17th, citing people familiar with the plans, that the order would mean regulatory agencies would be guided to work with the industry. It would also create a crypto council to advocate the industry's policy wishes. The order would be signed on January 20th, Trump's first day back as president, but it is not final and could change before it's made public. According to the report, Trump is widely speculated to be lining up day one crypto-related executive order as the local industry heavily backed his campaign, and the incoming president promised that the U.S. would be the crypto capital. The New York Times similarly reported Jan 16th that crypto executives had offered input to Trump's crypto czar, David Sachs, on an executive order covering multiple areas of crypto policy. Now, the Washington Post, we covered their story yesterday, reported that Trump is expected to sign the orders again on Jan 20th, covering crypto to banking and repealing a bank accounting policy that requires banks holding crypto to list the digital assets as liability. Now, Bloomberg also reported that a directive for government agencies to review their crypto policies and freeze crypto-related litigation is still under decision, and as is creating a Bitcoin reserve for the government to hold on to the assets it has seized. Reuters reported on Jan 15th that the SEC, under Trump, could review its crypto-related cases and pause any that don't have fraud allegations. Industry lawyers also bet that the SEC will soon abandon its crypto cases. Ripple Labs chief legal officer Stuart Adultery, I just butchered his name, said on January 15th, the agency's long-running action against the firm was likely to be abandoned by the next administration after the regulator filed arguments to the appeals court. Meanwhile, crypto advocates have supported the idea of the U.S. holding a reserve of Bitcoin, which we have been, talking about as well, claiming it could be an inflation hedge and could help ease the nation's debt. Well, I guess if they truly have the desire to reduce the debt, you would do so by holding a massive amount of Bitcoin. But is that the intention? Is the question I wonder. Arcam intelligence data shows U.S. holds nearly $20 billion worth of various cryptos seized in criminal investigations. $20 billion of that figure alone is seized Bitcoin. So obviously the majority there is bulk. The bulk is Bitcoin. And one bill pushed by Lummis said that the Treasury should buy 1 million Bitcoin, which would cost at least $100 billion, given Bitcoin's current price of above 100 G's, baby. But there you have it, fam. Let me know your thoughts on that before we discuss California working towards embracing Bitcoin and covering the latest from the high priest of Bitcoin, Max Keiser, along with his $2.2 million price prediction, as well as sharing you some more insights I experienced firsthand in Bitcoin country as I just got back early this morning. Let's go, USA. I assume it is real. Laser Cat, Solana XRP, and the other stables will join the strategic reserve. I love our country again, says VZ. Word up, brother. Rock Mama says, your eggs are out of control. I eat almost eggs in my house and injuring my bank account. How much is a dozen eggs where you live, Rock Mama? Here, I guess it depends on which brand of eggs you buy. I always try to buy the organic, natural brown eggs versus the white eggs. But I'm guessing it's like $6 a dozen here, so maybe 50 cents an egg. Blessings from Puerto Rico. Shout out DJ Wednesday. It feels good to be back. Florida stepped up and has the first Bitcoin reserve currency. Bring it. Shout out DeSantis. I love it. I think Bitcoin may be adopted at the nation or at the state level sooner if it really will take 12 months for it to happen at the national level with Trump. But we'll see what he can get done. It's supposed to be of, extreme urgency, this bill. I watched the news and we are now safe from the CBDCs. That's what's up. I mean, CBDCs is bad. That's the lizard folk at work. Yeah, I mean, what can go wrong with programmable digital fiat? Everything. Precisely.
Pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up.
And speaking of the Trumpster,
this afternoon, I'm laying out my plan to ensure that the United States will be the crypto capital of the planet.
Crypto capital of the planet, he says.
And the Bitcoin superpower of the world.
Bitcoin superpower. Shout out to all my Bitcoin Super Saiyans, stacking them stats like it ain't no thing. Bitcoin market cap broke well above. I can't see that on the screen's cut off, but ended up Bitcoin mining difficulty all-time high. Well, we all know the price follows the difficulty, so that's a good sign. As long as difficulty is reaching new all-time highs, the price likely follows, and that's precisely what we're witnessing on this pump today, up over $5,100 already. 10 eggs in New York City are $10 to $16 for a dozen eggs, bro. So you're double here. That's $1 an egg. Can you get a baker's dozen?
Get it done. If crypto is going to define the future, I want to be mined, minted, and made in the USA. It's
Born in the USA, Bitcoin minted in the USA. Shout out Coach Leon. I appreciate it. He says going up forever. Appreciate the repost. Just reposted. You're on the repost of the repost. Mo Tracks. We're going up forever, Laura. Precisely, brother. Just reposted you. Thank you for that. Let's blow up this stream. This is my first live stream back from Bitcoin country. I'm right now in Puerto Rico. I just touched down. We landed at like 1 a.m. We were supposed to have landed like at 10 or 11. There was like a massive delay. It was kind of crazy, but I'm just glad to be back and in the flesh with you guys.
going to be. It's not going to be made anywhere else. And if Bitcoin is going to the moon, as we say, it's going to the moon.
It's going to the moon.
I want America to be the nation that leads the way, and that's what's going to happen. I pledge to.
America will lead the way. Well, Bitcoin country is already leading the way, hence Bitcoin country, but nonetheless, it sounds good.
To the Bitcoin community, that the day I take the oath of office, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris's anti-crypto crusade will be over. It will end.
Bada boom, bada bang. If you're listening, Gary, Biden, Kamala, go home and get your shine boxes. Game over. The crypto war is over.
It'll be done. It'll be done.
It'll be done. And now for the grand finale, what everyone's waiting for. Besides freeing Ross, I think that should be a top priority. Free that guy. He's been in prison unjustly for the past decade. For what?
On day one, I will fire Gary Gensler and appoint a new SEC chairman.
So there you have it. And we have close to 1,000 people on the stream. It feels good to be back and in the flesh here in Puerto Rico. At least Bitcoin will actually go to the moon, unlike the Apollo mission. Thank you for saying that. Smart people here on my channel. Everyone has changed as we know it would, or everything has changed, absolutely. But anyways, family. Now let's discuss the latest out of California and then the highlights from Max Keiser's latest predictions hitting 2.2 million and why he believes that will happen. As you can see in the headline, California is working towards embracing Bitcoin. That's right. According to a press release sent to Bitcoin Magazine, an office in California Assembly member Republican Philip Chen, shout out Philip, has appointed Proof of Workforce. I like that, Proof of Workforce, a Santa Monica-based nonprofit helping workers, unions, pensions, and municipalities with education-based Bitcoin adoption to work on a variety of Bitcoin-related initiatives and help with drafting an official bill for the upcoming legislative session. Let's go. Quoting it here. As to where and how Bitcoin and digital assets get into the trajectory of California, much is underdetermined, said Chen. What is certain is that this industry is growing in adoption every single day, with Bitcoin serving as a global network and asset, representing $2 trillion worth of value. Therefore, it is important we take meaningful look into the role in our great state of California. Now, Proof of Workforce, led by its founder, Dom Bay, will be advising Chen's, it sounds like they're all Chinese, by the way, Chen's policy team, working on education and community engagement and researching how Bitcoin can support and rebuild California's infrastructure and communities. Quoting them again, Bitcoin's genesis story has deep roots in California, commented Bay. A huge part of that genesis story is an innovative network designed to protect the time, energy, and value of everyday working people. Bitcoin isn't partisan. It's uniquely Californian. This isn't Proof of Workforce first time helping onboard governments in California to Bitcoin. Last summer, Proof of Workforce partnered with City of Santa Monica and shout out Moonstone, I believe you're out there, opening the official Bitcoin office. And since opening, the office has seen an overwhelming amount of interest, according to the city's mayor. Santa Monica city manager also stated that the other cities have reached out to learn more about their Bitcoin endeavors. And you can see here in the news, Santa Monica city manager says several other cities reached out about their official Bitcoin office. The Bitcoin office has seen significant interest from the public. Mass adoption starts with initiatives like this. Bitcoin adoption with California's government is beginning, and with the United States embracing Bitcoin under President Trump, it is very likely the adoption of this asset within the state government will continue over the coming years. And over the years, I've watched Dom Bay and Proof of Workforce onboard careers in government, firefighters unions in America, El Salvador and Africa, workers, and more to Bitcoin. They're doing it right by helping these organizations buy and hold their own Bitcoin keys, making sure they're all properly educated, not just Bitcoin, the asset, but Bitcoin, the network as well. One by one, Proof of Workforce is making real change that impacts people's daily lives. And so there you go. And now for some of the other big news here. I'm going to start here what Trump says. Here's a quote. Trump's idea the US dollar can be backed by Bitcoin is fallacious nonsense that will cause massive inflation, kill the US economy, and send the Bitcoin price to 2.2 million per coin. And this was off the back of the news shared by Isabella. Shout out to Isabella. I finally had the honor to meet her at the Max and Stacy Invitational, and she's awesome. Here's the quote here. If Trump builds a Bitcoin reserve, it would also likely trigger a massive price rally. Agreed. So Max also wrote, stable coins are hospice care for the US dollar and other fiat currencies. The US dollar will not survive Bitcoin. Trump's idea the US dollar can be backed by Bitcoin is fallacious nonsense that will cause massive inflation, kill the US economy, and send the Bitcoin price to 2.2 million per coin. And also quoting Max here, the primary reason the US dollar won't survive Bitcoin is that the 300-year-old nation state and central bank model won't survive Bitcoin. Bitcoin separates money from state, effectively killing the state. El Salvador understands this and is preparing by decentralizing its sovereign governance model with a Bitcoin node in every home, initiative that constructively defunds the state and transfers sovereignty to 1.8 million and node runners. How many of you are running your own nodes? Let me know. Bukelenomics is leading the decentralized world and establishing a new standard of economic freedom. Very powerful quote there. And let's go to the high priest's X account and let's see if there's anything new live and in the flesh. If you're not following the one and only Max Keiser, I strongly encourage you to do so right now. And just to show you some of his background, in case you don't know his resume, I'm sure you guys all do, but check this out. Bukele, quote, "Thank you, Max, for inspiring Volcano Bonds." Max is also the senior Bitcoin advisor to President Bukele. He coined the Bitcoin global hash war all the way back in 2017. He moved to El Salvador in 2021 to win the global hash war. Co-founder, advisor of the Bitcoin office in El Salvador, advisor to the digital asset security law. He's the founder and chairman of Volcano Energy, co-founder of El Zonte Capital, co-founder partner of Hotel Centro Project. He's also the inventor of digital assets. Believe it or not, back in 1996, virtual specialist technology, the patent numbers there. Also the Hollywood Stock Exchange, which he sold to Cantor Fitzgerald back in 2001. Also the producer, writer, presenter with Stacy Herbert. The greatest financial show to ever exist is the Keiser Report. That's what we all know and love, Max from, of course. He also produced many documentaries, which I have documented and covered, of course, here on my pod and on my X account, including The Oracle with Max Keiser on BBC, on The Edge, Press TV, People in Power, Al Jazeera English, The Truth About Markets. Let's not forget Hang the Bankers, one of my personal favorites. The Orange Pill podcast, which we all love, Renaissance FM. I mean, the track record just goes on and on. I mean, it's mind-boggling. He's also an angel investor. He's involved with so many 20-plus startups. He has the most insane, background and track record when it comes to the financial markets and digital assets. So you got to be following the high priest. With El Brandon, and follow El Brandon as well. He's my amigo. We had a great time. We were documenting the Max and Stacy Invitational together. And as he wrote here, Stacy Herbert will go down in history with the other leaders of the Renaissance 2.0. Fine oil paintings are coming. Once in a 500-year cycle kind of person. Thank you for your leadership and education. That's worthy of a repost. Shout out to Stacy Herbert. It was an honor to spend some time with Max and Stacy, at the event. And you can see some of you see those Bitcoin markers. How cool is that? This is Chris, by the way, really cool guy. And of course, Banco Azteca is Ricardo Salinas' company. They were one of the sponsors over at the event. Quoting Max, "If you're not in Bitcoin, whatever it is that you're doing, it's going to zero against Bitcoin. You have been warned." And then he reminds us here that 2.2 million is in play. And let me know if you agree with the high priest. And also a great opportunity for those still in El Salvador or visiting, February 3rd to the 4th. If you want to learn about the very best liquid dev, you can register for the event. Also, I believe that there's also a different event being held at the same place I was staying at. I was told, the people that run the event in Lugano, Switzerland. Well, those Switzerland folk are in Bitcoin country hosting their first event end of the month at the same place I was staying, which is the Sheraton, which is a beautiful place. That's where I was taking all my pictures, with the breakfasts and all that good stuff. Mexican billionaire Ricardo Salinas says, once you have individuals free with their own monetary assets, it's very hard to turn them into slaves. Fiat fraud is what facilitates the current day slavery. Shout out to Ricardo Salinas. Here's some behind the scenes footage with the broskies just hanging out. This was actually a fun time. Shout out to Mike. This is one of our broskies, and Brandon. We're just chilling in the streets, in Bitcoin country doing our thing. It was a lot of fun. And shout out to Max for the repost. And one of my favorite Max Keiser quotes of all time: "Money existed before the state. Bitcoin separates money from state. Bitcoin kills the state." That's JV at the elevator at the Sheraton El Presidente. It was fantastic. I was caffeinated up like a mofo. I felt like Gohan from Dragon Ball Z, if you feel what I'm saying. And we got to give Stacy Herbert some credit. This is a powerful quote from Max. "Pretty much every Bitcoin initiative, policy, including strategic reserve deal, education project, administrative reorganization, high-level meeting, and economic benefit from Bitcoin in El Salvador since 2022 has Stacy Herbert's fingerprints all over it. She literally created Bitcoin country entirely pro bono." And you got to respect Max and Stacy. They're the power couple, the one and only. And much respect. I had a fantastic time out there. Did anyone else here? You can say you can borrow against your bidding on Coinbase. I heard that. It's not BS. It's actual news. From my understanding, you can borrow up to $100,000 worth of, get a loan using Bitcoin as collateral. That's something that just launched. I saw the article yesterday when I was on the plane. I'm like, wow. pristine collateral, thy biddy. What comes after Bitcoin? What comes after money? You tell me, fam.
You got to pump it up.
Don't you know we pumping it up? So yeah, let me know your thoughts on Max Keiser's 2.2 million target. And yeah, it was pretty amazing being out there with the high priest. Hopefully you guys watched my my recap video with Brandon that I posted on my X account for our entire, our experience. We have so much footage we're sharing. Yeah, Stacy is a legend, right? She even said it in one of her quotes recently. She didn't predict Bitcoin country, she created it. Like, they just stepped up and got her done. So you got to show respect where respect is due. Now, if you didn't know, also across the street from where I was staying at the El Presidente Sheraton is a massive Google building. So Google has a headquarters in El Salvador, and now Tether is creating their headquarters in El Salvador. I know Rumble is doing their thing. So a lot of adoption. It's a pretty amazing place to be. And if you visit, you'll understand exactly why. It's pretty powerful.
No plan B needed, I have the biddy. Bitcoin is my plan A, B, C, D, and E. There is no other plan for me. I am with the bit rip through the dips, biddy. Bitcoin, it's my plan A, B, C, D, and E. I'm team BTC. Through God, Satoshi educated me. Through God, Satoshi freed me.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to touch upon one more thing, and then we'll flip it to a pump watch just because we're pumping. We'll keep the charts up. And then I'm probably going to just go out and get food because I'm not going to be dependent upon the Uber Eats. And I could definitely need food because I didn't really eat. So, but yeah, let me, I wanted to actually share with you, for those that don't know, in 3 more weeks, I am having a 100K Bitcoin Fiesta, which I'm personally hosting in Puerto Rico alongside Chandy 10 Music and the CNA fam. We already sold a ton of tickets as soon as we announced it. There's a few left. So if anyone's interested in attending, let me break this down for you, and then we'll flip it into the pump watch. If you have questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. But you're going to notice this is the actual Eventbrite, which is what I use to, create the event on here. Notice it says going fast. That's because tickets are literally selling very fast at an unusual level, I guess, for events. And I thought that was kind of cool that it said that. But anyways, let me just cover some of the what to expect if you guys are interested in attending. You're going to want to cop the tickets. But yeah, the event's going to be Saturday, February 8th from 8 p.m. to ultimately midnight. It's in Condado, Puerto Rico, which is one of the nicest, most upscale places in San Juan. And it's a great place to be. I go there virtually every day. So it's maybe 15, 20 minutes from my crib without traffic. So let me just give you the rundown. Come join us at the Sandbox at Condado Ocean Club in Puerto Rico for an unforgettable party filled with all things Bitcoin. It is not a shitcoin event. It is a Bitcoin event. Whether you're a seasoned crypto pro or just getting started, this event is perfect for anyone looking to celebrate and connect with fellow Bitcoin fam. Get ready to meet JV. Looking forward to meeting you. Of course, the one and only Chandy 10 Music, who produces all the epic music we play on the stream, and your opportunity to network with fellow Bitcoin enthusiasts, and maybe even walk away with some sweet prizes. Don't miss out on this exciting opportunity to celebrate all things Bitcoin at the 100K Bitcoin Fiesta. I have recommended hotels. The tickets, I guess I'll share with them your options you have currently right now available. There's general admission. General admission is only $197. It's truly a no-brainer. It basically includes entry into the 100K Bitcoin Fiesta on Saturday, February 8th. Also includes networking, food, and drinks, all included. It looks like we have 5 tickets left, family. VIP, it looks like we have 6 tickets remaining. The difference between the VIP and regular, it's a bonus day. VIP bonus day is going to be Sunday, February 9th, and we're going to go on an awesome excursion on a boat. Very beautiful water where you can see the bottom. It's going to be amazing for like photo opportunities, videos and stuff like that. But we're going to go on a boat tour. It's your option if you choose to snorkel or not. No one's forcing you to go in the water. You can just come on the boat or go to the island and do what you want. But it's probably going to be like a 4-hour excursion with myself, Chandy, and the CNA family. So that's the difference. And a VIP ticket is $597 versus the general admission ticket, which is for one day to party with us for $197. And we also have a It looks like one VIP couple ticket available where you can save a couple of $100 if you're traveling with a spouse or a loved one. And ultimately, it's just 2 tickets. I think the general admission couples tickets are already sold out. You snooze, you lose. Shout out Crypto Surge, the last one to lock that down. I know the other day he announced it when we were in El Salvador. But tickets are going fast. There's no hype here. It literally has the marker saying tickets are selling very fast. So there's only a few left. Very exclusive event. How far is the event venue from the airport? Easy 15-minute Uber drive. There'll be no traffic. I mean, I guess it depends upon what time you get in, but it's a weekend, so it should be very little traffic. A very easy ride. Very, convenient. You're going to fly into the San Juan Airport. It's the only international airport. I have some hotel suggestions. Obviously, the $200 ticket price doesn't include your hotel. You have 3-star options, 4-star options, 5-star options, or any option. You could room with someone, make it even more affordable. You can rent an Airbnb. You can get a different hotel. But the 5 hotels listed here are all highly recommended because they're really good places. And they range from $200 a night to $1,000 a night, depending upon if you choose 5-star or 3-star or in between with a 4-star. Which would be an example. The Ocean Club we're hosting the event is $571 a night. You can stay there. It's very nice. All the options are nice. I already checked them out and made sure they were good options for you guys. What does the VIP ticket include? Again, it gives you the bonus day. So you get the excursion on the boat. Going to a tropical island, which is breathtaking, drop dead gorgeous. And again, it's a great photo opportunity. You're going to have an unforgettable experience with your boy here. Is Condado, Puerto Rico safe for tourists? Yeah, my daughter personally goes to school there because it's the safest part of San Juan. So it's nice, upscale, and it's a great place to be. Can you bring the kids to the party? No. It's a party which is going to serve alcohol. Kids are not invited. However, if you want to bring your kids, you can get a babysitter, bring a loved one to watch your kids. You have different options because there's a lot to do in Puerto Rico. There's parks, there's beaches, there's shopping malls, there's entertainment and all that. Can I bring my spouse? I encourage it. Cop the spouse, discounted ticket if you're going to do so. Is a passport required to fly into Puerto Rico from the USA? No. Unlike any other country in the world, the United States and Puerto Rico are, it's a commonwealth. So it's a territory of the U.S. It doesn't require a passport. If you have a form of an ID, you can get on the plane and come here. Simple, easy peasy. How many days should you stay in Puerto Rico? I encourage you to spend as many days as you can. For example, I just went to the Max and Stacy event. The event was 2 days, and I stayed for the entire week because I wanted to explore Bitcoin country. If you're going to travel to Puerto Rico, to me, if you have the opportunity, it makes sense to stay some days and explore. It's a great place to be. It's a tropical paradise. Will the event be streamed online? No, it's a party. We're going to have a DJ. We'll be spinning Chandy Jams. It's not going to be streamed, and it's not a conference where we're learning about Bitcoin. Everyone here, I'm assuming, is already a Bitcoiner. It's a chance to network and party, and take some awesome photos. What's the weather like in Puerto Rico? Perfect. Right now, you couldn't have better weather. And in February, it offers stunning beach vacation conditions. Temperature highs reach 84 degrees. And most importantly, it's one of the least rainy months, making Puerto Rico the perfect vacation destination. Now for the $1,000,000 question everybody's asking. Can I pay with Bitcoin? Yes. In fact, some of you have already paid in Bitcoin. And if you do, you'll save merchant fees and it'll be cheaper. And if you're interested in doing that, my Bitcoin wallet address is here. You just need to email me proof that you actually sent the payment. I'll confirm it and I'll manually process your ticket. Can I pay with a Bitcoin Lightning Network? That's how I was paying for pupusas in Bitcoin country. The answer is yes. I'd have to send you a Lightning invoice. All you got to do is request it via email and I'll take care of it. But there you go. Simple, easy peasy. Looking forward to seeing you guys in Puerto Rico. Let me know if you guys are going to be there. It's going to be the time of your life. Mark my words. JB, I really think that the Uber driver wanted your dinner. So if you cancel, they get to eat it. I mean, God bless him. If he needs the food that bad, so be it. Network and party, precisely. It's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity because Bitcoin only hits 100K one time. There'll never be another 100K Bitcoin Fiesta. Mark my words. The next one, we may not party again until it's 1 million, and we 10x this mofo. This bull market could get huge. Beyond the most optimistic predictions, the party sounds like fun. It's going to be fantastic. It's at a great venue. I didn't even think I forgot to even share the photos, but if you actually go to the event, it's 100k.cryptonewsalerts.net, or just click the link in the description, or go to Eventbrite and type in Bitcoin 100K. It'll be the first featured party or event, because again, the tickets are selling fast, so it gets listed at the very top, and you can get all the details. You can see photos and that kind of stuff. You can Google photos of that particular beach club. It's top notch, a great place to be. It's going to be, really good. Buy your own bank, use the biddy. Just don't be like Peter Schiff. He bought a bank here in Puerto Rico and they shut it down. Poor Schiffmeister.
Through God, Satoshi changed me.
Yeah, it don't matter how much Bitcoin you have, family. Whether you have 5 sats or billions of sats, all Bitcoiners are welcome.
Plan A, B, C, D, and E. Bitcoin's the only financial plan for me.
Angels in the orange. Amen.
Angels in the orange. Angels in the orange.
And thank you guys for helping blow up the stream. We got 1,200 people here. Again, this is my first day back. I got back in at like 2 a.m. at my crib from a week in Bitcoin country. Had the time of my life. I might as well do a little show and tell, a couple of things I picked up, and then we'll flip it into the pump watch and we'll watch the charts and we'll jam out to some Chandy Jams, and JV will go get some food. This was a local shop. I wanted to bring something for my daughter. It's a beautiful El Salvador handmade doll. This cost $15. I had no, desire to barter. It's like she asked $15. I think I gave her $20. She was very grateful for that. It's beautiful, and my daughter loves it. I didn't even open it up yet. I just actually picked up my daughter from soccer practice a little earlier. That's why my stream was late. I didn't realize we had soccer today. If you're wondering how they did, it was 0-0. Only in soccer do you get ties like that. But this was a very special gift. This came from JC Reyes. He's actually the president of, I believe it's the digital, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced the position there, but I know it's like the Digital Asset Commission of El Salvador. He's like the head. He's close with Bukele, and you can't buy these shirts. But he saw a picture of my daughter, and he wanted to give her something special. So, boom, baby. We got this Bitcoin polo, and this is the sexiest gift you can have. So thank you, JC, if you're watching. And he also gifted me one as well. So I'm looking forward to rocking my Bitcoin polos. People were too kind, yo. The hospitality over there, next level. And especially, just being in Bitcoin country, it's the greatest feeling in the world. As a Bitcoiner, it's like it was built for us. This country was created for us. So shout out Bukele, shout out Stacy Herbert, Max Keiser, JC Reyes, Brandon Lee, and the rest of the fam. We had such a fantastic time. Look, Nippinator's going wild right now. He's getting ready to take over Gensler's spot at the SEC as chairman. You feel me? But yeah, so here's what I'm going to do. Let's actually pull up some of the live charts, a little chart action Jackson for you guys. And we'll play some Chandy Jams, and JV is going to go pick up some food and eat. And I'll be back. And when I come back, I'll pop back on. Let me know if that sounds good. Normally, I would stick around for another hour, but I got to eat. And so anyways, enjoy the Chandy Jams. Let me see. And I will be back probably like an hour or so. And we'll watch Pretty Little Bitty going up. Let's see what time frame we should switch it to. Maybe the 1 minute. Let's see which one looks sexiest. This is a 5 minute. Get different looks here. I like to get different looks. 10 second. We'll leave it on the 10 second. We have a target of 1047. Enjoy the Chandy Jams. Your boy will be back. Repost the stream. We're going to keep the stream rolling. And appreciate y'all. And I'll be back very soon. I still gotta figure out which audio it is. Give me a sec.
I wanna thank Bitcoin that bought the hope. Thanks to the Jesus light that makes it glow. But I wanna
1 second, family. I think I had the audio and I wasn't sure which one. I'm gonna try this one. One second, my apologies.
They flew
Gotta
through
make sure I
the
got the right
flood,
playlist
but
on.
they knew they were lunar bound. They played in and slung a little mud. What they did was have each other six and spit out the Bitcoin sound. They spread hope with their dragon fam, singing ditty jammy jams, working with their fifth Lev G dragon family, JVC and Nate family. Hodl gang dragon so legendary. They flew through wars and political storms. Satoshi armed fire-breathing champions of the Bitcoin, sharing the message, lighting Bitcoin flames, fire-breathing truth, preaching, fighting for financial hope and currency change. Music lit, words so hot only a dragon could spit. Lit, lit, rip, rip, lit, lit, rip, rip. Fiat was burning and Bitcoin was on fire. The tide was turning, they had spent some time learning. They had a yearning for victory through the earning. They had tickets for an outer space flight, launching from a VIP dragon-only rocket station. Prep for feeling a Milky Way high kind of delight. Doing da-dung moon, just a pit stop, but they had to be patient. The Bitcoin Dragon team isn't weak. They're not greedy, they are unique. They're not sheep.
Well, yeah, dragons aren't sheep.
Da-da-diddy-doing going, so they knew they weren't done with their work. No time to take a vacay, but soon they did pause to applaud the 100K. Puerto Rico bound, the dragon wings rested, and they were taking it easy on a private jet. Whoa, underdurning in Puerto Rico.
Then they got back to work.
You can't stall or tame a Bitcoin dragon. A number 10 mountain bird dragon. Whenever back down to CNA dragon will always stand its ground, breathing fire to protect the house, the hodl house. These dragons were given the gift of a flame, meant to light the world orange, painting a brighter picture with the Bitcoin vision. Oh, dragon, dragon, never underestimate a Bitcoin dragon's God-guided passion or its loyalty to humanity and Satoshi. Dragons, 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 our flame is your light, burning bright on fire, guiding you to the Bitcoin truth, the Satoshi light. Oh, yeah! 2024 year of the dragon, hear it roar. Bitcoin, hear it roar. Dragons, hear them roar. Hodl gang, hear them roar. Peanut Fred, hear them roar. Candy 10, hear a roar. Paper, hear a roar. JB, hear a roar. Nipsey, hear him roar. CNA family, hear them roar. Satoshi, hear him roar. Ross, hear him roar. Bitcoin kids, hear them roar. Wise owls, hear them warn. Bitcoin, watch it soar, soar, soar.
Going, we've won this war.
2024, we don't slay dragons. We are dragons that slay. It's the Bitcoin way. It's the Bitcoin slang. It's the Bitcoin play. Do yourself a favor, listen to what we say. Dragon power, rocket power, Bitcoin power. Unstoppable, unbreakable, undefeatable. Competent and capable. Loving and unchainable. Passionate and untamable. What a beautiful bitty high ride. 2024 year of the dragons. Doing, doing, doing. The doing, doing, doing. No plan B needed, I have the biddy. Bitcoin is my plan A, B, C, D, and E. There is no other plan for me. I am with the bit, rip through the dips, biddy. Bitcoin, it's my plan A, B, C, D, and E. I'm team BTC. Through God, Satoshi educated me. Through God, Satoshi freed me. Through God, Satoshi changed me. Plan A, B, C, D, and E. Bitcoin's the only financial plan for me. Angels in the orange. Angels in the orange. Yes, I said angels in the orange. I see angels in the cold storage. It's all in the orange. Sunrise, sunset, hope alive. Bitcoin isn't a bet, you have been told. Never forget, this is your chance to change the tides and make your own sunlight. Oranges grow in the glow of a new sunrise. Live orange, get your vitamin C on. Boost your financial immune system and your life quality. Orange plan is plan A, B, C, D, and E. Orange skies, endless rise. Freedom flies with open eyes. Ledger lines, the world aligns. No middlemen, no more confines. Truth engraved in blocks of time. Immutable, sublime. A full moon bright, calling to a better path, a better way. The code is law, no hands to sway or pay. Turn your brain on, get your Bitcoin. Plan A, B, C, D, and USD, Bitcoin's the only plan for me. Decentralized, no inflation, taking your gains. Work for prosperity instead of sweating for them, and buy Bitcoin. Chains broken, global economy, global ledger, global chance for everyone. Plan B, there's no need. This is the seed that breaks the greed. This is the plan that works for you and me. We don't have to work for the masked men, don't you see? Bitcoin changes the past, future, writing a new history. Be a part of the resistance, buy the biddy. Orange is more than just a shade. It's the glow of wealth remade. Generational, inconfiscatable, immutable, impregnable. Fifth level, it's sexy, sensational. It's Bitcoin. It goes doing, doing, like yummy bitty northbound doing. The pen and paper out of date, crypto keys dictate. Cold is the new hot, cold storage, sexy and banker control is not. Bitcoin is my map, my sea, full moon, my star, guiding me. Bitcoin is number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come on, guys. Do you wanna be prey, or do you wanna be a hunter and thrive? You know you wanna do more than just stay alive. You wanna thrust, keep hope alive. It's number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's plan A, B, C, D, and E. It's God hacking humanity. The Citadel isn't just a city. This is Bitcoin Camelot, just as pretty. Hodl strong through dips, flats and bends. You are not too late as fiat deflates. Your journey just begins. Be your own superhero. Raise up, take a stand, change your plan. Orange, you're willing to do it. To dawn yourself to the moon. Be your own Superman. Be your own Superman. What a sexy plan. Plan A, B, C, D, and E. Bitcoin's the only plan for me to as pretty. Hodl strong through dips, flats and bends. You are not too late as fiat deflates. Your journey just begins. Plan A, B, C, D, and E. Bitcoin's the only plan for me. We're a flame, breathing team. We're dragons with sexy bitty chemistry. Shot calling BTC, buying ballers, killing it. This is getting steamy, so let's hit it.
We hit 100K and just beginning this flight. Appetizers are nice, but 250's in sight. Breaking through the barriers, dragons soar.
Baby, we were not born to be poor.
Get a biddy and get on board and join us in storming the world. Nothing sexier than owning the Bitcoin. Biddy sovereign value, a giga chat. Finite supply, only so much to be had. Trump said it, 100K's just the start. This thing's a beast, ripping corrupt banks apart. CNA got the drop, JV with the flame. Bullish news daily, king in the crypto game. Princes of the hodl gang, holding Bitcoin.
Did someone say doing?
Hop in the rocket, the ride don't stall. Stack those sats, the future's calling us all. Of the hodl gang here, I'm setting the tone. Bitcoin wealth, we're in a class of our own. 250 next, just a mark we will pass by. On to a milli, no limit, no lie. Immutable code, it's locked pristine. No games, no prints, this the real thing, clean. CNA speaks, JV leads the way. We ride this bull into a brighter day. Fiat's fading, this power's untold. Bitcoin forever, digital gold.
Feeling that tingly feeling, it's like a rocket is somewhere waiting. The rocket is throbbing, it wants to launch because a rocket was made to go. Going, going, going like Bitcoin.
price before fiat. But I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. So you can wipe off that grin. I know you've been printing. It's all been a pack of lies. And I can feel pity pumping in the air tonight. Bitcoin. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Bitcoin. I can feel a pump pump in the air tonight. Bitcoin. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Well, I remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time, the last time we ever met. But I know the reason why you keep your printing up. No, you don't fool me. Well, the hurt doesn't show, but inflation still grows. It's no stranger to you or me. And I can feel a pump pump in the air tonight. Bitcoin. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Bitcoin. I can feel a pump pump in the air tonight. Bitcoin. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Bitcoin. 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 Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Bitcoin. 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 Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a plum night. It's gonna be a plum night. It's gonna be a Bitcoin plum night.
Tonight's the night, let's pump it up. Got my biddies, let's pump it up. Feel that, you know, just stack 'em like on my Satoshi. Say on that sofa, let's pump, pump, watch.
I know that we'll raise the bar. We'll manifest and pump the biddy up and rock it to the stars. So there ain't no doubt I wanna pump, let's go way up, spaced out to the moon with no control. A biddy up, doing biddy don't. Fill up my cup, mazel tov, look at it rising, just taking off. Let's paint our future with a green candle glow. Let's hit a new all-time Bitcoin high and then we'll do it again.
Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, and do it, and do it. Let's pump it up.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a plum night.
90 G's. I it up, got my biddy mate. Let's raise the bid, let's raise it up. Pulling up and smashing records like oh my Satoshi, Stay on that sofa, let's feel. Pump it up, I feel.
Fill up my cup,
Stacked,
mazel tov.
but free 'em.
Look at it pumping,
Raise it,
it's just taking off.
I feel.
Let's paint our story, green candle glow, raise it up.
Cups.
Let's raise the roof, then we'll do it again.
Let's do it, let's do it, let's pump it, let's do it, and do it, and do it. Bitcoin pumping, and do it, and do it, and do it, and pump it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Bitcoin, 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 here we go, we gonna rock it up. Bull run, easy dope, now we're on top. Feel the charts, biddies rock it, never stopping. Pumping, pump, up and up, around the clock. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday to Sunday. Get with us, you know what we say. Pumping every day, pumping every day.
And I'm feeling that tonight's gonna be a pump night. It's gonna be a pump night. It's gonna be a Bitcoin pump night. Feeling that tonight's gonna be a pump night. It's gonna be a pump night. It's gonna be a Bitcoin pump night.
I feel. Woo.
100K Bitcoin and play. Dip, rip, What felt like a mountain was just a little hill. We are not done climbing, just smiling and reflecting is a thrill. Looking back like Alan Jackson, remembering the days of 60G. Sweet for the Nipsey memories. Like Kenny Rogers knowing when to hold or fold 'em. Like Satoshi when he crafted our freedom by giving us a blessing.
Hold, hard to hold, never fold.
No Bitcoin in the summer, what a bummer. No BTC in the spring, that's gonna sting. No sat stacks in the winter when digging in a dumpster. Be careful not to get a splinter. No biddies in the fall, be aware Humpty got hurt falling off a fiat wall. Wise owls whisper clues in the wind. Hoot, 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 da-la-la doing, da-doing. The ghost of Satoshi lives. You can hear his guidance through rustling leaves in the wind. Listen closely as he whispers
100K Bitcoin in place, stack sats. Now please do this, my friend.
we are 5th level investing G's. Bonafide whole coiners making honey like we're working for a queen bee. Dragons and corrupt system slayers, we're innovative takers. Storing our wealth in private wallets, we hold the keys. Self-custody 100K, JV called it up, biddy up. 100K Bitcoin and play. 100K Bitcoin, 100K Bitcoin and play. 100K Bitcoin, Super Saiyan. We invested in the unconfiscatable, the impregnable, the uncensorable. 100K Bitcoin and play. 100K Bitcoin today. 100K Bitcoin with bigger numbers on the way. My biddy fam will be styling on a private jet, flexing with no master, no regrets. Bound for Puerto Rico, can't wait, that's no ditty. We'll style in the look of 100K, we'll be 100 G's. Mile high biddy, doing up club. La 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 da la biddy, doing up, biddy up. We're ballers, making moves, shooting down old all-time highs. Nothing but net, smashing records like Shaq, making records like Dax.
Step back with your COVID vax. Seriously, still
No way, the gig is up, so is the biddy. Bitcoin is up, the lala biddy up, no diddy up. We're a BTC Hall of Fame hodl gang. We're a BTC Hall of Fame hodl gang. Bitcoin is the currency of the people. Bitcoin's immutable versus evil. We're a 5th level team working for the Bitcoin force. Manifesting is our way, orange Peldon on a spacebound course. Celebrating whole corner fame, our aggressive stacking ways cannot be tamed. Fiat so lame.
Lame, limp, lame.
FUD, no FUD, no FUD. Fame, we check yes to Satoshi fame. We're ballers making moves, shooting down old all-time highs. Nothing but net, smashing records like Shaq, making records like Dax. 100K Bitcoin and play. 100K Bitcoin, Super Saiyan. We invested in the unconfiscatable, the impregnable, the uncensorable. 100K Bitcoin and play. 100K Bitcoin today. 100K Bitcoin with bigger numbers on the way. It's time to celebrate. 100K Bitcoin is in play. A 100K party is on the way. I finally get to meet my Bitcoin family.
face to face, perfect timing, never late.
We are the players. ADGs give us sexy little shivers. We are the makers and takers, but we orange pill, which makes us the givers. Paying it forward, ADGs not too late. Don't ignore us, ADGs, take the life-saving bait. ADGs filling our cup, we're dragons that slay. BTC up, and here we are at 80K. We slid our way to 80K. Ding ding, I love the rise and the dying and the bitty pretty Bitcoin. November 2024, the highest Bitcoin price action ever roll. Since the inception of the Genesis block, pushing the way to 80K, no roadblocks. Hodlers are not surprised, not shocked, but bang 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 like a B-52. We built a bitty stacked revolutionary love shack. Bang bang on the door, baby, Bitcoin's here, we're bitty stacked. Welcome to the 80s and the 80Gs, 80 business. Don't be a punk while we BTC rock in the 80s. 80Gs, that is. We're a mix of aces and perfect tens. We're blackjacks, we don't bend. We hodl winning hands to the end, like Wyatt Earp, Eastwood, and Doc Holliday. We're outlaws holding our biddies close to our chest. Buy BTC, just try it, make our day. We're Bitcoin jocks from the wild, wild west. Know when to hold 'em, yeah, we're holding, never folding. Bitcoins are ripping like a new Scottie Pippen. 80Gs, we're royalty, bitty kings and queens. Our kingdom has come, we've been manifesting. We're raising up the bitty like Gohan. We live in a hodl house, we play chess and we're not the pawn. We're raising the roof now. Big bad wolf who? Oh no, he's gone, cause he was the pawn. Sorry, I'm being late. We're built tougher than bricks, ready and coming at 'em. We're strategic and steady, no rush, 5th level ready. 80Gs on our way to 1 mil. The name of the game is hodl, take an orange pill. Like a squirrel, we hodl, we store. Peanut, you got a twisted deal, we're gonna hodl more in memory of you. Nipsey will too. 80Gs is exciting now, but a future memory. It's a USA saving, T-pump moment in Bitcoin history. Bitcoin is going up forever, that's no mystery. This roller coaster ride is not for the weak, but it is exhilarating, built for prosperity, not misery. Bitcoin price discovery is in play. Higher numbers are on the way. Just do your best, it is not too late. You will be blessed, have a little faith. Leave the rest to Satoshi and God. Think of Moses and the rod. Think of Satoshi and Free and Ross. Bitcoin doesn't have to be your future loss. Bitcoin doesn't have to be your future loss.
You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. Hodl, hodl, hodl. Study up, pray and think. Don't miss your lifeboat. Take an orange pill, this isn't play. Don't use your God-given free will. Pity up, make a dough. Price discovery is more than a name. It's a rare phenomenon. Bitcoin is a patient man's game. Fiat, dream on your yesterday's way. Bring me a bitty glow. But bang, bang, bang. Like a B-52, we built a bitty stats. Revolutionary love shack. Bang, bang on the door, baby. Bitcoin's here, we're bitty stacked. Welcome to the 80s and the 80Gs. Bitty business, don't be a punk while we BTC rock in the 80s. 80Gs, that is.
9999999. Hey, hey, goodbye. Bitcoin's grind and watch it soar, reaching a brand new all-time high once more. La 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 la, we went dodoing, dodoing, doing. Trump 111, annoying, he won. Trump's not weak and he has our back. He wins the seat that was stolen 4 years ago. Now it's the time to buy sats, then stacks, the stack, baby stack the sats. Na 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 na, come on, goodbye. Bitcoin's hit a brand new all-time high. Na na na, let's all sing. Trump and Bitcoin, let freedom ring. Trump's for the people, including those who huddle strong. At 75,000, it won't be long. Bitcoin's breaking records, we're moonbound. Without pity, have fun with your kite. Biddy might, Trump might, we win tonight. Booyah, to the shiznit, to the we don't know how to quit. Na 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 na, come on, goodbye. Bitcoin's hit a brand new all-time high. Na na na, let's all sing. Trump and Bitcoin, let freedom ring. Trump's backing freedom, letting it thrive. Bitcoin's the future, it's coming alive. Hold on tight, we're heading higher. With fair rules, Bitcoin's a fire. Fire, fire, fire. Na 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 na, come on, goodbye. Bitcoin's hit a brand new all-time high. Na na na, let's all sing. Trump and Bitcoin, let freedom ring. Na 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 na, come on, goodbye. Na 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 na, come on, goodbye. Na 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 na, come on, goodbye. Bitcoin's hit a brand new all-time high. Na na na, let's all sing. Trump and Bitcoin, let freedom ring. Na 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 na, come on, goodbye. Bitcoin's hit a brand new all-time high.
We have the first Bitcoin president. President Trump ran on a campaign point that he was going to protect Bitcoin. He was going to create a Bitcoin strategic reserve. And I think that you saw Bitcoin's price kind of reflect having somebody who was so pro-Bitcoin win the White House.
I love it when you pop it like that. Come on, pump. Stacking here alone, I'm looking back on where I've roamed and laughing how I won while watching fiat burn and learn. Save my family, save my heart. I devoted my fingers to the bitty bind, wearing down the charts, and no stone on earth mattered like I needed Bitcoin, and I was having a good time. Roll on, roller coaster. We're one day older and one step closer. Roll on, there's blocks to mine. Roll on, we're on Satoshi's time. Roll on, roller coaster. Roll on tonight, yeah. Money, yeah, perfect money. Perfection, going against the fiat direction. I wanted this, and now it's here. I got no complex, I'm crystal clear. And I swear that time's a trick, it disappears and oh so quick. Man, I was just a zero coiner, now I'm at the rocket station. Whole coin holding, so stimulating, but I'm having a good time. Blast off. Roll on, roller coaster. We're one day older and one step closer. Roll on, there's blocks to mine. Roll on, we're on Satoshi's time. Roll on, roller coaster. Roll on tonight. And I know it's hard to see with the FUD in your eyes, but one day you're gonna say I saw the light. And now heading for the hill, and I just cannot wait until my children grow up to have children of their own. And I'll be telling them about the times I turned the dollar into a Bitcoin fortune, and how I stood against an army all alone, drinking wine and staying high, and realized it couldn't last, and how I turned myself around and went down another path, and the signs we must observe when life changes do occur. God gives us what we need, His blessings. Your story's yours, mine is mine, both are true. But for me, God gave me Satoshi, and now I feel hope alive, a reason to thrive. Because I have Bitcoin, God is surely alive. It's all love, these are good times. Let's raise a glass and make it shine. Roll on, roller coaster. We're one day older and one step closer. Roll on, there's blocks to mine. Roll on, we're on Satoshi's time. Roll on, roller coaster. Roll on tonight. Roll on, roller coaster. Aha, listen up. Baby going up, I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. If you're having fiat problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. 99 problems, it ain't one. I got my ledger locked, key secure in my hand. No banks, no borders, I don't need their scams. Fiat's crashing, people losing their stacks while I'm stacking sats, dodging inflation attacks. You see they print and they print, but it's all just fake. While Bitcoin's hard cap is the move I make. 21 million coins, can't counterfeit that. Immutable, decentralized, now how about that? They say the market's volatile, it's risky no doubt, but I'm holding through the dips cause I know what it's about. Fiat's losing value, every year it's a ton. I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. 99 problems, Biddy ain't one. I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. Hold all tight, watch the bull run. Freedom in my wallet, yeah, the future's begun. I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. Doing. The year's heating up, it's the dragon's rise. Bitcoin breaking records, hitting new all-time highs. Every 4 years, the cycle runs true. The halving cause the supply, demand pushes through. Fiat lovers crying, it's a bubble again. While the hopeless know, it's the win of all wins. It's peer-to-peer money, no control from above. A revolution of wealth built on code we trust. Banks losing power, governments too. Bitcoin's for the people, the many, not the few. So while they chase a dollar, I'm stacking a ton. I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. 99 problems, Biddy ain't one. Hold all tight, watch the bull run. Freedom in my wallet, yeah, the future's begun. I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. If you're stuck in fiat, here's some advice. Ditch the paper cash and join digital life. Don't trust, verify, be your own bank. Leave the centralized system, give Bitcoin your thanks. They tax it, they ban it, but they'll never succeed. Bitcoin's freedom money, it's all that you need. From El Salvador to the blockchain's core. This is money for the people, not the endless war. I'm stacking every dip, every bull, every bear. Cause when it's all said and done, Bitcoin's always there. Fiat keeps on failing, its time is done. I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. If you're having fiat problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. Huddle tight, watch the bull run. Freedom in my wallet, yeah, the future's begun. Biddy ain't Play-Doh. I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. But Biddy already won. 99 problems, Bitcoin ain't one. Come on now, you already know. Bitcoin already won. Doing. Biddy ain't one.
Well, I won't sell out. No, I won't sell out. You can stand me up at the gates of fiat hell, but I won't sell out. No, I'll stand my Bitcoin ground. Won't be turned around, and I'll keep dollars from dragging me down. Gonna stand my Bitcoin ground, and I won't sell out. Hey Satoshi, how to live is this?
Oh, whoa, whoa. We hit 6 figures, 100K strong. The halving struck, the bulls came along. Scarce in its rhythm, the market's beat. Bitcoin's rising, can't be beat. Whoa, whoa. We hit 6 figures, 100K strong. The halving struck, the bulls came along. Scarce in its rhythm, the market's beat. Bitcoin's rising, can't be beat. Chatbita, 21 million accounts locked in. Each block mine, the next big win. No printing press, no endless lies. Bitcoin's the answer, realize. To the moon, we're flying high. 6 figures strong, reaching the sky. 250K, half a million Lexus will turn how high it gets. Scarcity is fuel, the bulls charge through. Bitcoin soaring, dreams come true. With every halving we climb the chart. The future's here, it's just the start. Kaloma Haya. From 70K to 80 G's, the run was fast. Now approaching 100, and we're not done at last. We're in the fast lane, a digital gold, pure and rare, we're ready to pass. While fiat falls, we take the air. We're in the fast lane, staying in the lane. Fiat's lane, it has no game. Shiny Raho, no ceiling in sight, no bottom below. Just Bitcoin rising steady and slow. With each new block we hold on tight. A world that's changing day and night. Now timing is never late, so stack things before it's too late. Scarcity's fuel, bulls charge through. Bitcoin soaring, dreams come true. With every halving we climb the chart. The future's here, it's just the start. Check out the Miosa. Strong, reaching the sky. 250K, half a million Lexus will tell how high it gets. Scarcity is fuel, the bulls charge through. Bitcoin soaring, dreams come true. With every halving we climb the chart. The future's here, it's just the start. Kaloma Haya. From 70K to 80 G's, the run was fast. Now approaching 100 and we're not done at last. We're in the fast lane, a digital gold, pure and rare, we're ready to pass. While fiat falls, we take the air. We're in the fast lane, staying in your lane. Fiat's lane, it has no game. Kalamaho. No ceiling in sight, no bottom below. Just Bitcoin rising steady and slow. With each new block we hold on tight. A world that's changing day and night. Now timing it's never late, so stack things before it's too late. Hey, show. Hold on tight, the ride's begun. A new frontier, we're the chosen ones. 21 million, that's all there'll be. A currency bound for eternity. We're living our bitty destiny. We stay the course because we're workers of the force. We're Satoshi millionaires and soldiers of a new frontier. Bitcoin loyalty. Sanawa. Hoorah. To the moon, where the dreams don't stop. 6 figures and we're ready to pop. 250K, half a mil or beyond. Bitcoin's rise. It's built by family, a lasting bond. Scarcity's power driving high. The bulls are roaring to touch the sky. To the moon, this journey's bright. A revolution, burning light. Family, love, love, love you. Needed you to find God's way to my prosperity. God's promises and Satoshi's plan are true. Bitty bonded, Satoshi is the glue. Glue, glue, glue. So here we stand at 100K. Bitcoin's world, the dawn of a new day. The road is open, the future clear. To the moon and beyond, year by year. Love, 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 the chances that love you back. The chances that love. Say love, love, the chances that love you back. The chances that love. Wow.
I'll be your huckleberry, you can be my dog holiday. We'll feel the Bitcoin chemistry, giving high fives for our victory. We'll be under a Satoshi spell, feeling the wind in the wind kind of day. Bitcoin rain will pour down to the beat of one of Chandy 10. Music success, jammy jams. I'll be moving and swaying with my fifth level G family. We'll make a new line dance to Jamie Tapeworm. We'll send Jamie the video so he can join in too.
You can learn, surely. Great on a learning curve.
Bitcoiners have the sick, dope, trippy vibe. Stacking sats, we and slide. Not gonna be put on standby. First class tickets to soar to fly. Already soaring high on a first class rocket ride. Headed to a strawberry moon for a pit stop, then higher and higher we'll ride. 100k Bitcoin in play, a victorious new all-time high headed our way. We'll be vibing and feeling lit. So saucy, we'll be the shit, isn't it? We'll meet our fam face to face. Big smiles, feeling a big mood. Dope party, dope group, blinged out with a savage crew. Doing.
Epic party with the hodl gang, high key. Celebrating the Bitcoin blow up and the 100k pump. Oh, we spitting the Bitcoin slang, still manifesting more bitty pumps. We'll be toasting, saying cheers with cups so film. It will be 100k party feast with everybody busting, time of our lives unleashed. Living it up under the glow of a bitty sun. 100k fire, Puerto Rico on point. Bitcoin's just begun. Celebrating life like we own that joint. Puff puff, Bitcoin buzzed fun. Spinderella's going to spin some records and she'll say,
JV, hit it babe, pretty please. Doing, doing. The fam will laugh and look back on our shared podcast, adventures and memories. The music's going to be gas. Careful, I want a fire pit lit. We'll feel the explosion of chemistry, and dear Satoshi, we'll be dancing to 100k beat, knowing the moment was meant to be. Puerto Rico will be amazing for you, and you, and you, and you, and me. The party vibe's so juicy. 100k Bitcoin in play, 100k Bitcoin super saiyan. We invested in the unconfiscatable, the impregnable, the uncensorable. 100k Bitcoin in play, 100k Bitcoin today. 100k Bitcoin with bigger numbers on the way. 100k CNA, conga line under a Bitcoin moon. We'll laugh, oh bitty, yeah. We'll have a great time. There will be no shortage of love and wealth, no desert, no drought, no need for a well. We'll be a bitty winning family, living in the land of milk and honey. Living our best lives and making unforgettable memories. We'll have so many stories to tell. Puerto Rico will be amazing for you, and you, and you, and you, and me. The party vibe's so juicy.
Strawberry destiny, under the moon by fire. Strawberry full moon, take me, light it up, fire it up, a fire under a full moon. It's a strawberry yum, fill me up, fill my cup, kind of Bitcoin powered moon. Fill me up and raise it up, pretty please. Strawberry yum, fly to the moon, come, I need you to come with me. Whoa, full moon, baby up, star Aquarius. I'm just so curious, just a little curious. Libra, wanna pump Bitcoin under the full moon with me. Imagine dragons, 2024, year of the dragon. Thunder, before the lightning. I'm thirsty, are you feeling thunder? Are you feeling hunger? I'm craving. Being under the thunder, let's pump the bitty. Doing. Danger V, do you have anything to say? Rap with me, baby.
This is the chance for all my Bitcoin champs to do the moonlight Bitcoin dance. I hit them up like Pac with the Bitcoin rants. My balls is hot, sitting in my big boy pants. I trust the Biddy like Biggie when he trusted Diddy. I trust the Biddy like Eminem, how he trusted Fitty. The Citadel isn't just a city. This is Bitcoin Camelot, just as pretty. Cinderella, Chandela, Cinderella, take a babe.
The moon comes up when the sun goes down. I wanna go down and get down while the Luna pool gets my up, Biddy's up. Full moon up. I feel my energy going up. I feel the Bitcoin soaring up. I wanna fill my cup. I don't wanna overflow. I just want security, you know. And my Alice in Wonderland, a wolf or Peter Pan, you'll never know. On a fool, I'm every feeling, all of me that I am. A fucking Peter Pan, Alice and I'm in Wonderland. I'm in a Bitcoin land. Full strawberry fire, full moon, strawberry tooth fairy, baby loving honeyland. Under the full moon, I'm gonna manifest the pump with my man JV. Come and please me.
Moving the bits, come on, let's dance. Shake it down to bring it up. Move with the hips, give me sexy dips. Hitting bong rips as soon as it dips. BTFD to the lunar eclipse. Stacking BTC till I'm losing my grip. Stacking BTC while I'm feeding the nip. Stacking BTC because fiat is shit. Stacking BTC is what you need to get rich. Stacking BTC, Big Peter shit as a bitch. Cinderella hit, spin it. Sexy little Bitcoin mama, take it.
It's hard thinking out of the box. Eyes draining, going through fiat detox. I'm thirsty, that's true, but I'm worthy. And so are you. Doing. I want a freaking strawberry kind of gut, doing full moon pump. Kind of moon that makes belly full. A strawberry full moon. Now with an actual baby talking to you, baby. Just satisfactory, satisfy my dreams. A night of flying highs. Strawberry wine, la strawberry fire on the moon with my Bitcoin lust, a strawberry full moon, kinda night JV. It's back to you, take it, baby. JV, can you hit it? Pretty please, excite me.
Sure thing, Cinderella, I got you under the full moon. I'm feeling like Voltron, I'm so on. Transformed to a great ape like Gohan. I'm so bummed, yet I remain so calm. A Bitcoin Super Saiyan, so strong. This is Gohan versus Vegeta. Bitcoin is so on, like chasing the cheetah. Chasing the zebra, like Derek Jeter. Chasing the sea, racing the beach. The apex predator, the matrix defeater. Bitcoin embracing the reality. The moonlight is lit, it's time to free up. Mind from the slave mind, the time is here. Cinderella, take us out.
Thought you never asked, ooh la, I got you, JV. The full moon is coming, don't let it undo you. Unless you wanted to, I know I wanted to. Baby up, strawberry moon up, respect it, freedom. I command it, I demand it, baby up. Trump, ooh, I need you. JV doesn't believe in the moon. I thrive on it, guided by it. I'm 1/16th Cherokee. I don't want a Lamborghini, I'm a moon girl. Not a fancy girl, I'm a lunar girl. I'm a big flying highway soar. Jeep girl, we don't have to agree on everything. Loyal to humanity and our destinies. Big Bitcoin destinies, always manifesting. Strawberry moon, wow. Gotta get ready now. So Roger, full moon, Biddy up, out. Roger out, up the moon up,
Shit, girl, we don't have to agree on everything. I'm loyal to humanity and our destinies. Big Bitcoin destiny, always manifesting. Strawberry moon, wow. Gotta get ready now. So Roger, full moon, Biddy up, out. Roger out.
Said it was crazy, a digital dream. Now it's a 90K, a shimmering gleam. No more fake money that falls through the floor. While dollars lose value, Bitcoin soars. A cap at 21 mil, that's all they'll ever be. While the dollar spins endlessly like leaves on a tree. The future is brighter, a revolution begun, where the transaction is the settlement, the deal is done. Bitcoin's got no top, while dollars got no base. A finite world of value in this endless money chase. We're free from the printing, from the lies and the spin. 21 million dreams, let the new world begin. Up it goes, whoop, whoop. Bitcoin's got no top, while dollars got no base. A finite world of value in this endless money chase. We're free from the printing, from the lies and the spin. 21 million dreams, let the new world begin. A code so pristine, no one can bend. Every block that's mined, it's closer to the end. No hidden fees, no bank to call, just peer-to-peer, it's freedom for all. Sing yourself, answer the Bitcoin call. A cap at 21 mil, that's all there'll ever be. No need for inflation, no endless money spree. Each block's a piece in this puzzle we share. A currency of truth beyond what's fair. Bitcoin's got no top, while dollars got no base. A finite world of value in this endless money chase. We're free from the printing, from the lies and the spin. 21 million dreams, let the new world begin. Oh, it's not the last call, but it's a warning to all. Not biddy up, with a biddy up, not biddy up, Bitcoin, new world begin. 90K and climbing, a spark for us all. The world starts shifting as old walls fall. With every transaction, a promise it keeps, where wealth can grow and freedom runs deep. Bitcoin's got no top, while dollars got no base. A finite world of value in this endless money chase. We're free from the printing, from the lies and the spin. 21 million dreams, let the new world begin. So raise up your voices, this anthem is clear. For every Satoshi, for every year. Bitcoin's a journey, no end in sight. A beacon of hope in the darkest night. Time parabolic. Not biddy up, with a biddy up, not biddy up, Bitcoin, new world begin. Sing yourself and answer the Bitcoin call. Sing yourself and answer the Bitcoin call.
I can pull the bitty girls everywhere. What does it require? You just need a Bukele hat. Keep hope alive.
President Bukele, props to you. You got game 100K. Crypto new every day. CNA,
yeah, we don't play. It's the Bitcoin slang. It's the Bitcoin way. 2024 dragons. We don't slay dragons. We are dragons that slay. Bitcoin 100K, another 100K, another 100K. That's 300K underway, on delay, motherfucking on the way. But did you buy the dip today, or did you let it slip away like Cinderella slipper? A 100K Bitcoin grenade. Boom a bitty boom, where El Salvador is going is the place we wanna be. Biddy up the doing. Let's get on down to the Bitcoin town while we get our biddy up, Bukele, a perfect leader, the philosopher king, a perfect leader. It's a fifth level G thing. He's a slave to aesthetics. It's poetic, no politics. It's in the analytics, genius tactics, moral ethics, and best practices. Salvadorian up, biddy up, love the next level. Bukele kind of strategy play. What did Bukele say? JV love, time to preach.
biddy up the doing. Biddy up the doing. Biddy up the doing.
Fuck the IMF, we gonna be okay. Fuck the IMF, we don't need them, A. Fuck the IMF, this is a freedom play. Fuck the IMF, this is a freedom play. Fuck the IMF, this is the freedom age. Fuck the IMF, we are free, not your slave. Fuck the IMF, we don't need a cage. No way, in El Salvador freedom reigns. BTC, tax free from gains. 100k Bitcoin, babe. 100k 6 figs all day. 100k Bitcoin in play. 100k Bitcoin today. 100k Bitcoin to stay. 100k Bitcoin Super Saiyan. Bitcoin Super Saiyan. Stacking BTC like I'm in the ball league. Stacking BTC like it's Dragon Ball Z. Stacking BTC like Gohan versus Satoshi. Stacking BTC fast as Master Roshi. Stacking BTC like Max on RT. Set the Keiser report free. Set the Keiser report free. Spin it right here. I'm ready to spin it. It's the global insurrection. It gets banker occupation. Hang the bankers. We're running out of patience. Start with Jamie Dimon. I'm sick of all his statements. Put that shit up on Netflix. Respect this. Cat rocks on the checklist. Off with his head, then rock that bitch on my necklace. Stacking bits for my breakfast. Stacking bits like I'm reckless. Stacking bits like it's Tetris. Stacking bits to perfection. Stacking bits my confession. I'm stacking bits with aggression. Stacking bits my obsession. Stacking bits in a session. Stacking bits is a weapon. Stacking bits in recession. I'm stacking bits and I'm flexing. JD, take it.
Okay, I got you, babe. Protect the house, huddle house. This is our bitty moon high house. Building a house and raising the roof. This is no house of cards, huddle house. Can't be blown down by a wolf.
What up? Bitcoin going up, up, up. Boo, Kelly swagger, Max Keiser swagger, El Salvador Bitcoin. All hodlers out there, swagger jam, let's go. A honey badger doesn't care. Dare you to dare a honey badger because they don't care. So, be aware. Volatility, shock resistance. It won't discourage us or influence us. We're resilient, we're persistent. We protect Bitcoin like linebackers. We are fifth level mover, we will take you out. Our movement is stout. I got your 6, you got my back. IGY6. Our BTC team is epic and won't back down. Fifth level G homies don't back down. We are the Bitcoin team, line backing, Satoshi stacking, currency changing machines. We are a team. Know what I mean? El Salvador, please set me free. IMF, please let me be. Proof of work, BTC. Empty your mind, no TV. Never believe everything that you read. The devil will succeed upon your level of greed. FUD is designed to shake the tree. It's make-believe. Bitcoin is designed to make you G's, make you M's, make you cheese, make you win and set you free. All glory to God, true story, no CAP. Biddy up, Roger out. Biddy up, Roger out.
Gone, that is about to be gone, but Bitcoin is on, yep, on. Our trouble's about to be gone.
So let's manifest, create, celebrate, and anticipate Bitcoin soaring, going. Come on, we waited so long. So hit that gong, I'ma bang it, a roll of and those vibes. Dollars JV and do it up right. We want the gong ride, JV, you know it's gong time. Gong.
There's a crypto asset called Bitcoin, and it goes the going. Hola, bitty la, I'm Nashville bound. It's Music City for 2 bitty 5 fifth level days at a bitty playground. It's the Bitcoin play, Music City Center, downtown Nashville, Tennessee. BTC speeches with BTC 5th level gifted G's. I'm going to Bitcoin party with over 20,000 attendees. Huddle gang, Bitcoin fame, light a flame, know your aim. Welcome to the Bitcoin event. Bitcoin is heaven sent, and so we represent every second blessed like Michael Saylor. Yes, there is no second best. There's a crypto asset called Bitcoin, and it goes to doing. I'm going to Nashville, I'm Nashville bound. We're going to Nashville, we are Nashville bound. We are Bitcoin future sound. Did I say? I'm so excited to be headed to the Satoshi created BTC Bitcoin fighters come together conference. I'm so Bitcoin confident. 726 and 727, I'm gonna be in Bitcoin heaven. 2024 is the year of the dragon. Celebrate those dips destined for 100K post-halving. It's Music City for 255 fifth level days. It's the Bitcoin play. Welcome to Bitcoin Nashville. Did you take the orange pill from Brazil to Jacksonville? Stacking sats still cause the fiat crash near. Tell the cashier ain't no Bitcoin cashier. We pioneer. Hear the Bitcoin lions cheer for the killer gorilla like Jared Cannonier. The apex predator, but the bank's embezzler and all the creditors. Bitcoin has no competitors. BTC, yes, it's like a bulletproof vest on every weapons test. So no need to second guess, because there is no second best. Whoa, whoa, the Bitcoin lovers, Bitcoin pushers, Bitcoin makers, fiat heartbreakers on the list to take the stage. I'm getting so amped and feel this tingy feeling. That's something feeding the oranges on the abyss. This moment in these speeches I can't miss. I love you, Biddy, give me a kiss. Nashville, we're gonna keep it real. Coin doesn't fizzle, BTC pours down rain, fiat can't even drizzle. Study and pass some Bitcoin quizzes, educate, think about it, be a part of it. Avoid the drought, just pray, because fiat is digging its own dehydrated grave. Fiat is grave bound, desert hell, a puppeteer playground. And fiat, your financial security is a for sure drown. Bitcoin regulation, laws in the nation, innovation and security, text foundation, adoption and integration, spreading sensation, finance and mining, Biddy pump craving, culture and art, crypto creation. Whale night exclusive scene, rooftop party live and keen. Bitcoin block party, join the crowd, networking cars make them proud. It's gonna be epic, a BTC, July 2024, end of the week. Oh, so much hope in Bitcoin dreams. Bitcoin, drone back down, stand up and occupy. I can't wait, I'm Nashville bound. You need Bitcoin, do not deny. And someone is wanting to free this land. Grab a trumpet and let's pump it. Dragon Ball Z, BTC pedigree, 5 deadly venom, Bitcoin centipede. BTC, this is the buy of the century. BTC, this is the high of ecstasy. BTC, addictive as caffeine. BTC, so fresh and it's so clean. BTC, perfect money, it's pristine. BTC, proof of work, G-O-D. Let the Diddy pump the Bitcoin, going. Don't think you can't get into it. Don't think it's too late, just stack it. Stack sats and do it at any pace. 1 sat, 2 sat, 3 sat, 4. Looky there, you are 4 sats less poor. It doesn't matter how much you have, it matters that sats are something you do have. Every day, get what you can grab, let them add. Stack them, keep adding, stack them. Bitcoin longevity, Bitcoin legacy. Bitcoin over treachery, Bitcoin for the treasury. Bitcoin on our memory, Bitcoin over Hennessy. Bitcoin for our enemies, Super Saiyan energy. Super Saiyan energy, Bitcoin serenity. Stack sats and put everything else on hold. Get your future rich, don't say no new clothes. Skip McDonald's, wait on the furniture. Stay home, eat and sacrifice something for your future. You don't wanna look back and say fiat is what I chose. Get on this ride, it's a Bitcoin future. Wealth hodling, dedicated winning adventure. Bitcoin buzz, whale splash. This tribe is tough, BTC won't crash. Bitcoin wins, hodlers grin. That's a Roger out.
We hit 6 figures, 100K strong. The halving struck, then the bulls came along. Scarcity's rhythm, the market's beat. Bitcoin's rising, the biddy can't be beat. 21 million accounts locked in, each black mine, the next big win. No printing press, no endless lies. Bitcoin's the answer, we realize.
To the moon, we're flying high. 6 figures strong, reaching the sky. 250K, $500,000 next. There's no telling how high it gets. Scarcity's fuel, the bulls charge through. Bitcoin soaring, dreams come true. With every halving, we climb the chart. The future's here, it's just the start.
From 70K to 80 Gs, the run was fast. Now at 100, and we're not done at last. Dawning, biddy forever are going. Dawning, a digital gold, pure and rare. While fear falls, we take the air. No ceiling in sight, no bottom below. Just Bitcoin's rising steadily and slowly. With each new block, we hold on tight. A world that's changing day and night.
To the moon, we're flying high. Scarcity
100K to 80s, the run was fast. Now we are approaching 100 and we're ready to pass. We're in the fast lane, stay in your lane. We're passing on the left, no pain, just gain. Are we intimidating? Fiat lovers, check yourselves before you go. Lame, 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 lame. Doing, 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 biddy forever a going. Doing, doing, la la, biddy doing. A digital gold, pure and rare. While fiat falls, we take the air. No ceiling in sight, no bottom below. Just Bitcoin is rising forever, you know. Every halving, we climb the charts. The future's here, this is just the start. To the moon, we're flying high. 6 figures strong, reaching the sky. Hold on tight, the ride set to soar. A new frontier, Satoshi built for the chosen ones, workers of the force. 21 million, that's all there will ever be. A currency bound for blessings and infinity. To the moon where the dreams don't stop. 6 figures in, we're ready to pop. 250,000, 500,000 or beyond. Bitcoin's rise, it's built by a family. It's a lasting bond. Family. Love you, needed you to find God's way to my prosperity. Bitcoin's rise, it's built by a family. It's a lasting bond. Family. Love you, needed you to find God's way to my prosperity. Bitcoin's rise, it's built by a family. It's a lasting bond. Family. Love you, needed you to find God's way to my prosperity. God's promises and Satoshi's plan are true. True, will be bonded like Satoshi created glue. Whisper glue, 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 glue. Scarcity's power driving high. The bulls are roaring to touch the sky. To the moon, his journey's bright. A revolution, burning light. No. So here we stand at 100K. Bitcoin's world, the dawn of a new day. The road is open, the future clear. To the moon and beyond, year by year. With a crystal clear, salty, happy tear. I feel Satoshi's love and the love of his family. My shit inspires a melody. CNA family. Doing, chances are here. Love the chances that love you back. Oh, loyalty, God's timing, stuff stack. The sweet little bitty.
October is rising and the leaves are falling. The Bitcoin's doing both, but it's going up forever, Laura. I'm a born in October, Libra scales of justice, that's my symbol. BTC isn't complicated, get the price you deserve, so fair and so simple. The autumn air is crisp, I scale like the dollar bill, I'm stacking sets and planting seeds. I'm fifth level prepping and my cup will be filled, I'm awake and staying out of the weeds. Life is a game of chess, I'm plotting moves like a Bitcoin queen. I'm manifesting a land of milk and honey. I ate an orange and saw past the smoke screen. BTC is elite, there's no second best form of money. I'm finding my way and breaking ground, snatching up opportunities like a dragon in the year 2024. In my October field of dreams is where I'll be found. Future financial security, I chose Bitcoin instead of being future poor. The harvest of my labor and faith will come without delay. October blue skies shine on me, all good things come to those who wait. God's light is shining on me, I trust that his timing is never late. An October surprise lies in the wake. On the 17th comes a special full moon capable of mysterious things. It's called the Hunter's full moon. It's a super moon, I'm dancing with it, it's my fate. It's the last super moon of the year, I'm gonna feel my dragon wings. Dominoes are falling, Bitcoin's future is glowing. October, 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 Shocktober. I don't know exactly where I'm going, but I'm a flying high lunar rover. Oh, whoa, baby, gonna soar. Rock smashes scissors and scissors, cut paper and paper covers. Nothing but a rock, God has my back. Paper money is the devil's lover. He sent signs that led me to this new currency. My money is locked, I hold the keys to the city. He sent me, Bitcoin gives me cover. I'm a Jeep girl, I'm a Libra girl. I'm a walk in the dark, guided by God under the moonlight, lunar girl. I'm a lone wolf, I stray, but I remain loyal to the Bitcoin game. I'm on the prowl and gifted with intuition. Owls advise me, always nearby, connected to me through empathy. Wisdom is given freely to me in nightly conversations with creatures I can hear but never see. I don't need to see to believe, I know what I feel and trust. I'm protected by my Lord and by the blood on the cross. And no matter what, because of that, I'm already free. I thrive in the wild, self-reliant, stacking sats. My spirit's undefiled, the moonlight calls, it's where I roam free. October's my playground and Bitcoin success is my destiny. Good things come to those who wait, but action makes the magic, it's never just fate. I'm a wolf, a dragon, an owl in the trees, praying as I stack and plant, manifesting what I need. I have BTC, so I suppose that makes me Satoshi. During the October 17th, 2024 full moon, my sun sign and my moon sign will be in opposition. Libra and Aries have a scheduled game of tug-of-war. I feel a change coming, it's a time of transition. I can already feel the push and pull. My sixth sense is awake and I'm paying attention. I invested in Bitcoin a few days after a surreal full moon experience in the woods by a fire on March 25th, 2024. It was known as the worm moon, a traditional name reflecting the time of year when the ground thaws, encouraging earthworms to emerge, a signal of spring. My ice was melting that night and I didn't know it, but nature was talking to me and it led to owning biddies. I feel a similar life-changing night coming on the night of the hunter's moon. Maybe I'm simply manifesting it. Oh, whoa. I'm hodling strong and singing a happy song. I'm rocket ride to the moon bound, going from the lost to the found. Gonna use my Libra justice scales to rebalance, and my 2024 dragon scales to be unsilenced. I'm up for the challenge, the doing, la la, that's what's up. Year of the dragon, 2024 ahead. I'm planting in October, laying Bitcoin beds. Libra's the peacemaker, but Aries wants to fight. Tension in my veins between day and night. I feel a magnetic pull leading me into these Ozark woods where I play and explore like Peter Pan with the curiosity of Alice in Wonderland. It's a moonlit recharge under the stars. The adrenaline is a natural high. I don't feel thorns or the pain from falls. I have open wounds that will soon be proudly worn battle scars. Fighting and scrapping to make my own way makes me feel so alive. The hunter will be hunted, but on this hunter's full moon, I'm going to thrive. Lydia, oh, 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 Roger out. Dragons that slay. I'm going to tell you a dragon story. Puff and Trandy 10, two Bitcoin dragons lived in a valley and frolicked in the Ozark Hills, both dear friends of Satoshi. how Shandy loved her protective puff and brought him Bitcoin tuned stacks of sats and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff and Shandy, two Bitcoin dragons, lived in a valley and frolicked in Ozark Hills, both dear friends of Satoshi. Together they would orange pill on a pod, singing their tales. Shandy kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble Bitcoin kings would bow whenever they sang. CNA fam would raise their volume when Puff roared and Shandy sang. Oh, Puff and Shandy, two Bitcoin dragons, lived in a valley and frolicked in Ozark Hills, both dear friends of Satoshi. A dragon lives forever, but not so fiat printed bills. Orange teams and Bitcoin dreams make way for other joys. One great night it happened, fiat gave up and bankers were no more, and Puff and Shandy, just two of a mighty dragon team, roared once more. Their heads held high for humanity, Bitcoins fell like rain. Puff and Shandy were bestie dragons, spreading hope in their flames, because they were lifelong friends. Those two, JV and the CNE crew, would always be dragon brave. So Puff and his mighty dragon crew always continue to say, buy Bitcoin for a better future, which will give you peace today.
Humpty Dumpty had a great wall, so did fiat, but it's time for fiat to fall. All the kings and horses and all the politicians and all the dark forces can't put fiat back together again. It's time to hodl BTC. Understand you cannot rely on them. Who is them? They're the ones who tell you what to do and what is best for you. They're the ones who played us for fools for decades. They're the ones who divide and make hate multiply. The solution is the Bitcoin and it makes love multiply. Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dumpty, or unfixable. You Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dump your fiat with me. Couldn't put your back together with super glue. Humpty Dumpty fiat, it's time for the dump. Diddy going up, going up, going up. Quickie dip, quickie dip, quickie dip. Volatility is a good thing. Quickie dip, quickie dip, quickie dip. Storing in fiat is gonna bring the sting. Fishy, fishy in the book, daddy caught him on a hook. Mommy fried him in a pan and baby ate him like a man. Bitty, bitty on the chain, daddy stacks sats, didn't complain. Mommy huddled with a plan and baby learned Bitcoin value like a champ. Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dumpty, or unfixable. You Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dump your fiat with me. Couldn't put your back together with super glue. Humpty Dumpty fiat, it's time for the dump. Diddy going up, going up, going up.
Bitcoin reflects humanity's return to fairness and ethical leadership, creating decentralization. It aligns with natural law, empowering individuals to act morally with love toward others.
13 million a coin in the year 2045. Only Bitcoin has true scarcity, it will survive. A finite supply, no more can be made. Huddle up, gang, and keep those bitties safe. JV gives sage advice, like the sage. CNA loves to take the sage advice. Sage advice. 100K party, I'll bring my own baby oil. Baby oil. Just kidding, no Diddy, but I'll stay Satoshi loyal. Never sell your baby, hollow strong and proud. Stack the exclusive stats and be wise like the owl. This is no time to be boring, the moment is now. Time for fifth level intelligence storing. Don't hesitate, wolves are on the prowl. JV gives sage advice, light the sage. CNA loves to take the sage advice. Sage advice. Time was then and good for them, but the time is also now. And the forest and night air gives me to tell. The pump is coming, the warning was howled, I feel it throbbing. The excitement makes it hard to not make sounds out loud. But I'm very sore. JV gives sage advice, light the sage. CNA loves to take the sage advice. Sage advice.
Once upon a time in a magical land, I met Peter Pan and we took a stand. He said, stay young, never grow up, it's true. And with Bitcoin, you can live that dream too. Just like the moon that shines so bright, Bitcoin's here lighting up the night. It's the treasure we can keep, safe and sound. Flying high with Peter, never coming down. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, it's magic in your hand. Take a trip with Peter to a Bitcoin land. Don't let it slip away. Bitcoin's forever, every night and day. With Tinkerbell's light and a dream in sight, we'll hold on to Bitcoin and fly through the night. In the forest where fairies glow, Tinkerbell and Peter know where to go. They said, come on kids, don't be shy. Bitcoin's the future, let's reach for the sky. It's like the stars shining up above, a treasure we can share, full of hope and love. Just like a unicorn with rainbow wings, Bitcoin gives us the power to do amazing things. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, it's magic in your hand. Take a trip with Peter to a Bitcoin land. Hold it close, don't let it slip away. Bitcoin's forever, every night and day. With Tinkerbell's light and a dream in sight, we'll hold on to Bitcoin and fly through the night. Oh, we don't need gold or silver anymore. With Bitcoin in our pocket, we're ready to soar. Tinkerbell sparkle and Peter's cheer. With Bitcoin's magic, the future is here. It's not just money, it's freedom we see. For every kid, for you and me. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, it's magic in your hand. Take a trip with Peter to a Bitcoin land. Hold it close, don't let it slip away. Bitcoin's forever, every night and day. With Tinkerbell's lights and a dream in sight, we'll hold on to Bitcoin and fly through the night. So dream big and dream bright. With Bitcoin, we can take flight. Like Peter Pan, forever we'll stay in a Bitcoin world where magic leads the way.
Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days.
Sunday, Monday, Bitcoin days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Bitcoin days. Thursday, Friday, Bitcoin days. Saturday, what a day, pumping all week for you. These days are Bitcoin, be mine, be mine. These days are, oh please, Bitcoin lover, be mine. Hello security, goodbye fiat. She's wearing my Bitcoin on her chain. She's my steady sat stacker and I'm a bitty stacking man. I'm gonna love her all I can. These days are Bitcoin, be mine, be mine. These days are, oh please, Bitcoin lover, be mine. Hey, is that the Fonz? What a cool guy. Gonna cruise her around the town, show everybody what I found. Huddle and party with all my friends, hoping the music and the pump never ends. These days are Bitcoin, be mine, be mine. These days are, oh please, Bitcoin Bitcoin lover be mine. Hello security, goodbye fiat. Goodbye fiat. She's wearing my Bitcoin on her chain. She's my steady sat stacker and I'm a bitty stacking man. I'm gonna love her all I can. Now I'm gonna love her all I can. These happy days are yours and mine. Won't you be mine?
We're Bitcoin kids. We're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. Bitcoin kids. We're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. But we appreciate our BTC education. We want to learn, we listen up, inheriting Bitcoin dedication. We know the dollar depreciates, but the bitty appreciates and we love them. They are our financial security and how to earn financial freedom. Self-custody, little BTC gangsters. Fiat is not for us, we aren't pranksters. Bitties are our best shot at more toys and achieving our dreams. We are ahead of our class, we're cool kids and on the Bitcoin team. We know those shiny bitty sats, yeah we need them. We want to lead our generation from poverty to prosperity. Yeah, we're gonna lead Bitcoin kids. We're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. Bitcoin kids. We're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. Shout out to all the Bitcoin papas and all the Bitcoin mamas. We Bitcoin kids rocking Bitcoin pajamas. We got the Bitcoin knowledge, cause we are Bitcoin scholars. No need to go to college, that's my papa's promise. Unless I really wanna. But right now the floor is lava. That's where I throw my dollars. Scouts honor. Bitcoin kids. They're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. Bitcoin kids. They're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. Shout out to Jack Mallers and all my Bitcoin ballers. We are the well-taught future shot callers. Popping Bitcoin collars. Playing cops and robbers. Spending papa's dollars. More money, more problems. But Bitcoin solves them. We're Bitcoin kids. We're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. Bitcoin kids. We're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. We have no trust for fiat, it's so sus. So we traded all our dollars for Robux. Go us. We're 5th level fast at learning, we're robust. Stacking the bitty, we won't budge. No FUD can never stop us, we're so loved. Growing up, just like the Bitcoin is going up, blowing up. Playing with our friends and showing up, soaking up. All the biddies we've woken up, loaded up. Stacking the biddies like coconuts, like open up your chakras, then close them shut. Spoken of, the holy gospel from up above. Token of, appreciation like puppy love. Bitcoin kids, we are the future of money, huh? We're Bitcoin kids. They're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. Bitcoin kids. They're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. We are the Bitcoin kids. We are 5th level G bonafide recipients of generational wealth. Blessed and impressed by our moms and our dads because they are inspirational and stacking sats so stealth. We're Bitcoin kids. They're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. Bitcoin kids. They're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids.
It's back. Yeah, get ready for the real report. It might even make you cry, but only if you are a poor sport. So simple, it's basic. Swallow an orange pill, just take it so you can make it. Don't you want to make it? I mean, make dough like it was just Play-Doh in your hands, like the hourglass in its sands. So easy to handle, just listen and buy like you know how to ride a green candle. Godzilla, ride the glow rising Godzilla. Be on the right side of time and playing with your dough, since you got it like a goat. Because you listen to Keiser and a 6th level G advice that was always bringing hope. Keiser, Keiser, Keiser report. It's Keiser report time. Bitty up Bitcoin, preach it time. It's always a Bitcoin buy time. Ready, ready, get set, go. Financial truth time. Fiat obituary. Bitcoin is your new currency. Max, Stacy, Keiser report. Let's go.
La la, as if you didn't already know. You know, na 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 na.
Hey, 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 fiat. Goodbye. Bitcoin, hello. The BTC goes down like Jello. Want the truth? I mean the how to invest your money. Best practices, kind of best truth. Then listen up. Max and Stacy are here and ready to set you up. Oh, BTC, you still have time.
Bitcoin dips to retest. I couldn't care less, even though my dog ate my second El Salvador hat last night. If I can buy a third from Sergio, it'll be alright. Riding low in her chair, she pretends she isn't there. It's alright, cause she's saved by the Bitcoin. It's alright, cause we're saved by the Bitcoin. When I wake up in the morning and the charts give out a warning, I don't think about it or give it my time. I just get on Cash App like TJ Maxx. I buy more fast stacks. I'm at the corner just in time to catch a rocket to the sky. It's alright, cause I'm saved by the Bitcoin. If Bitcoin dips to retest, I couldn't care less, even though my dog ate my second El Salvador hat last night. If I can buy a third from Sergio, it'll be alright. Riding low in her chair, she pretends she isn't there. It's alright, cause she's saved by the Bitcoin. It's alright, cause we're saved by the Bitcoin. Atomic dog, naughty dog, she's a hat sniffing dog, my under 8-year-old puppy dog. She's a hat shredding dog, she weighs more than me already. Yeah. 6th level bitty coveted kind of dog, saved by the bitty BTC, saved my gangster puppy. 2 El Salvador hats in a row, mailed to me from Sergio. She got one off my closet shelf, she opened one like it was delivered for her by an elf. She's making a point, she wants her own Bitcoin. I'm blue, oh my dog isn't Blue's Clues. She has a clue, too many bitty clues, but I dig my bone digging, hat eating puppy dog. Dog puppy terror, dog whoopity love, hat shredder.
She just wants her own treasure.
Batted all things in a package.
She wants the self-custody cause she's savage.
Hat shredder.
She's mad cause she just wants her own treasure.
If it's on a shelf, yep, she's mad at that too. Hat shredder.
She's mad cause she just wants her own treasure.
I asked her, what did El Salvador do to you? I asked her, what did Bukele do to you? She just rode low in her chair, acted like she wasn't even there. She is gangster,
wants her own treasure.
a sly bitty in her sights, puppy dog. If she goes Dr. Seuss on me and goes to a dog party. Do you like my hat? Says dog 1. I do, says dog 2. I think she wants her own El Salvador hat too. If she eats, chews it, or even just steals it for some dog party stardom, she will have to ask Bukele for a pardon. Because she just rode low in her chair, acted like she wasn't even there. She just rode low in her chair, acted like she wasn't even there. Woof woof, Roger out.
Never seen anyone looking so fine. Bitcoin on his mind, he's just not tight. I'm telling no one's going twice. I'm so to the sexy guy. It's a crypto glow. That man, he's an 8, he's a 9, he's a 10. I know.
Well, I went down to the Bitcoin county auction, where I saw Bitcoin and some one I just had to have. Mama told me I should proceed with caution, but my heart said, go ahead and make a bid on that. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll do you better, you'll be my Bitcoin baby doll. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine with Bitcoin in her hand. She's just my type. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold to the lady with the crypto glow. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10. I know she's got a Bitcoin stash, brown hair, brown eyes, and I'm about to bid my fiat goodbye. Oh, please say yes, pretty Bitcoin, baby. Well, the auction, it was going about a mile a minute. He was selling babies and making Satoshi proud, and I guess I was really getting at it, cause
cause I just shouted out above the crowd. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll do you better. You'll be my Bitcoin baby doll. Well, the Bitcoins are flying about a mile a minute. The auctioneer was making Satoshi proud, and I guess I was really getting in it, cause I just shouted out above the crowd. And I said, hey crypto lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll trade my dollars and leave the fiat behind. Oh please say yes, pretty Bitcoin lady. Yeah, I've never seen a Bitcoin looking so fine. Man, I gotta have it, it's just my type. I'm going once, going twice, I'm sold. To the lady with the crypto glow. She's an 8, she's an 8, it's a 9, it's a 10, I know. It's got a golden glow, rising high, strong ties. And now I'm about to bid my fiat goodbye. Oh please say yes, pretty Bitcoin lady. Well, the auctioneer was going about a mile a minute. He was selling biddies and making Satoshi proud. And I felt my pulse quicking every minute, cause I just shouted out above the crowd. And I said, hey crypto lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll trade my dollars and leave the fiat behind. Found love on the auction lot, and I hauled it hard away. And we still laugh about the way when we met the Bitcoin way. When I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll do you bidding. You'll be my Bitcoin baby doll. Yeah, I've never seen a Bitcoin looking so fine. With Bitcoin in her hand, she's just my type. I'm going once, going twice, I'm sold. To the lady with the crypto glow. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She's got a Bitcoin stash, brown hair, brown eyes. And I'm about to bid my fiat goodbye. She said yes, hell yeah, let's Bitcoin rodeo.
Cinderella singing now, talking to you, baby. Baby, now, Bob. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine. With Bitcoin on his mind, he's just my type. I'm going once, going twice, I'm sold to the sexy guy with the crypto glow. That man, what a man, oh whoa, those muscles. Bitcoin 5th level, muscles. He's an 8, he's a 9, he's a 10, I know. He's got a Bitcoin stash, brown hair, brown eyes. And I'm about to bid my old life goodbye. I'm his bestie, I'm his cheerleader. Oh, whoa, oh, 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 oh. GY6 kinda, she needs him, he needs her. Yeah, we found love on the auction block, and I hauled his heart away. And we still laugh about the way we met, the Bitcoin way. Whoa, love, lunar, destiny. Hey, when I said, hey sexy Bitcoin guy, won't you give me a sign? I'll do your bidding, I'll be at your beck and call. Yes, let's do it, let's hodl together. Yummy bitty love, oh, oh.
You know Max and Stacy and Andreas and JV, Sailor and Huddle Gangsters and Kathy Wood, Biddy Bathwater and Maulers. But do you recall the most famous pump indicator of all? Merry Christmas, Nipsey! Nipsey, the top dog Biddy sniffer, had a very bright mind. And if you ever saw it at work, you would even say Nipsey shine. Doggone it, he's got a mind like a Christmas light bulb. All of the shifty bud slingers used to laugh and deny Nipsey's claims. They never let poor Nipsey tell them how Bitcoin was where they'd forever find gains. It's not monopoly money. But then one biddy pumping Christmas Eve night, Santa came to say,
Nipsey, with your skills so tight, won't you get a pump tonight?
That's a salty dog, what up bro? Then all the shifty fud slingers.
What's good, ladies and gents? I am so back now. I got some food in the belly. I'm back with the Bukele t-shirt. Another gift from JZ Reyes. This is a fantastic shirt. I can't wait to rock that one around here. And yeah, hopefully you've been enjoying the Chandy Jams. What do you think of the Bitcoin Country hat? This is a Sergio exclusive. BitcoinCast.net. We finally got to hang out with Sergio in El Salvador. It was awesome. He's a good guy. So fun to be around. We have some great evenings with the broskies. Oh, good to see Chandy here. Welcome. Diana says, I am back listening to the first part of the stream, listening to Chandy's second new single, Call Them Broke. It's one of the better songs, good rhyming and cadence rhythm. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, the Call Them Broke. I'm not actually sure which track that is, but I assume the one I played earlier, maybe it was called Bad Fiat. Correct me if I'm wrong there. But good to have you here, Chandy, and good to see you, Diana. And yeah, we got 1,700 people on the stream. We're live on X, Rumble, and YouTube. I actually want to play the new music video we did, which ultimately highlights the Max and Stacy Invitational and Bitcoin Country. I'm sure you guys saw it. I have it pinned on my X account right now. That's my favorite new song and music video. But I don't think I shared the music video on the stream. So I have it loaded up, and I'm happy to share that. And welcome everyone just joining us. We're still streaming live on X, Rumble, and YouTube. This is my first stream back from Bitcoin Country, currently in Puerto Rico. I just got back in the middle of the night, and yeah, we're so back. Bitcoin's back. We're almost at price discovery. Trump takes office in 3 days. Things are on the up and up, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. But yeah, so let me play this song for you. Here we go. Just give me a sec.
Oh, bring me up, bitty glow. Price discovery, yeah, let it show. Bang, 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 like a B-52, we built a bitty.
Stacked revolutionary love shack blue. I'm stacking sats like it's Max and Stacy. Stacking sats cause tax is crazy. I'm stacking sats cause the IMF hates me. Stacking sats cause the haters don't faze me. No Diddy, no Jay-Z. Stacking the bitty like it's Nipsey and JV. Stacking the bitty like it's paper and Chandy. Stacking BTC like caffeine in my canteen. Life is a game of chess that makes biddies the damn queen. Stacking BTC till they cancel me and I can't stream. Like Biggie, it was all a dream. Now the biddy has set me free.
Going, 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 let's biddy up, babe. Bang, bang on the door, baby, never let it fade. Auto house strong, yeah, we built it this way. No one to hold 'em, yeah, we're holding, never folding.
I've always been a rapper, honky cracker, but now I'm a pastor, Bitcoin stacker. Now I'm a master of the Bitcoin standard. Hit 'em up faster than the Bitcoin panda. You can't touch me with your shitcoin flow. Like, do you even Bitcoin, bruh? Let me know. Welcome to the Bitcoin show. Now listen up closely, low-key, stacking BTC like Satoshis. In El Salvador with my Bitcoin broskies, raising up the bitty like Gohan. Living in a huddle house, we're not the pawns.
Going, 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 let's biddy up, babe. Bang, bang on the door, baby, never let it fade. Auto house strong, yeah, we built it this way. No one to hold 'em, yeah, we're holding, never folding.
Bitcoin's dripping like a new Scottie Pippen 80 G's. We're royalty, bitty kings and queens, manifesting the kingdom that's finally come. Playing chess moves, checkmate, we won.
We're raising the roof in El Salvador. Freedom flows, IMF can't hold us no more.
Stacking BTC like Tate versus the BBC. Stacking the bitty like BTC OGs. Stacking BTC on Lightning with no fees. Stacking BTC like Snoop Dogg rolls weed. Stacking BTC like Scarface with a nosebleed. Stacking BTC like Shinobi, nobody knows me. Stacking BTC like everyone owes me. Stacking BTC like Max and John McAfee. Stacking BTC, accumulating stats so rapidly, so happily. Stacking BTC so casually, no casualties of galaxies around Earth fallacies. Stacking BTC on a flat Earth with no gravity. Stacking BTC cause Bitcoin is your majesty.
Going, 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 let's biddy up, babe. Bang, bang on the door, baby, never let it fade.
Bitcoin glow, stack it up, let it show. Price discovery, patience, game on, let's go. 3D up, Roger out. We're changing the world, there's no doubt.
Let me know what you think of the new music video, family. Let me know if you're feeling it. And shout out Shandy for creating that track we co-wrote. I actually wrote those bars on the way to El Salvador on the plane, and Shandy constructed the most epic song I've ever heard. And obviously all that footage is the B-roll from the actual event. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know. More fire tracks on the way. So Nipsey has a girlfriend now. You heard. Yeah, he even had the red rocket out. I'm not going to front. When I went to pick him up, he was just like, and the dog sitter's like, yeah, he won't stop following her this entire time. I'm like, oh my God, Nipsey has a crush. And as soon as I put him in the car, I took a little video of it. And I'm like, come on, Nipsey, you're not even excited to see me? You just missed the girl? Jeez Louise. That video was fire. Thank you, Serge. Glad you enjoyed it. I know Max and Stacy have been complimenting it, so shout out everyone who reposted it. You're going to notice I pinned it on the top of my X profile. I know Chandy posted it as well with a very awesome description. I know, Stacy reposted. A lot of people are reposting it, which is awesome. Everyone loves it. A lot of people saying it's their favorite track. So we appreciate the support. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, I mean, right now we're pumping. Let me look on my phone and give you some insights as far as the high and the low in the day. We were just doing a little pump watch when I finished the news. Wow, the high today is 105,970. So we almost hit 106. I know there's glare. Bear with me. But 105,970, virtually 106 is the high today. That's crazy. So let's take a look at the low to high for the last week. 89,000, remember that day? And look at that, 89 to 106, like within a few days. It's crazy. You ain't seen nothing yet. The war on crypto is over. Biden administration is out. So that's a $10,000 gain in 1 week. Not too shabby. I can get used to that. Good to see you, Short Coin, JB in the house. So I did meet Abu Kele. I did not meet Najib. However, I met his cousin, Jessica, and I got her contact, and we had a nice little conversation at the resort, at the event, and she was there. So my understanding is Najib Bukele is just way too busy, to be doing meet and greets, from my understanding. But he had people that work alongside him there, which is cool. So we got the contacts, and that's what matters. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of Bukele. He's my favorite president, hands down. He's always going to be the first, as he had the first mover's advantage with Bitcoin country. All credit to Max and Stacy for everything they've done with the adoption over there. But yeah, it was amazing. What a great time. Did you guys see the video where I zapped sats to pay for my pupusas? So here's the deal. I used the Exodus, just to give you some insights behind the scenes. I used the Exodus wallet. You can use any Lightning wallet, by the way. And something I also discovered when I went to the casino, we were orange pilling the pit bosses and the managers. Shout out Mike and Nolan. They were alongside me that night. And so they're like, how do we buy Bitcoin? We're like, we thought you'd never ask. And we're like, try the Cash App. Cash App is restricted in El Salvador, so they couldn't use the Cash App. So Strike is an alternative option. Obviously, Strike has their headquarters. Shout out Jack Maulers. And we did very well at the casino. Like, I was like on fire. Blackjack. I think at one point I was up over $2,000. I didn't walk away with $2,000, but I still did pretty well nonetheless. But it was fun, and we got to orange pill, the dealers and the manager. They kept asking us questions about Bitcoin, so it was a lot of fun in that sense. And you can use the Strike wallet. Exodus is what I was using for Lightning. Shivo is the most probably popular because that's the one they rolled out when they launched it. And I think they gave every Salvadoran $30 in Bitcoin when it initially became legal tender back in 2021. So anyways, the pupusas were delicious, and I'm so glad I got to try them. Shout out JC Reyes for taking me out for pupusas and ice cream. He's also the one that gifted me these incredible gifts. So if you're watching, brother, I appreciate it. Love the Bukele shirt. It's like a 101. No one else has this. And then, of course, the gifts for my daughter. Got a Bitcoin shirt. And we went shopping at the local shops, and he showed me around. It was really cool. It was good to see, like, the locals and where they hang out, not just at the resort, where all the Bitcoin ballers were. So I had a great experience. The food was amazing. Pupusas are great. They're so filling, it's hard to eat two of them. I almost finished my second one. I had veggie pupusas. I'm a vegetarian. I had one with zucchini and one with mushrooms. The mushroom one was my favorite, but both delicious. I was also told, a wise man once said, you have to eat pupusas with your hands. This is what he told me straight up. If you don't eat with your hands and you try to eat with a knife and fork, they will think you're gay, JV. And I was like, he's obviously joking. No, he's not joking. The people will get up and sit at a different table and make fun of you, and you're considered gay. This is what I was told. I'm not making this up. So you got to use your hands to eat the pupusas, just FYI. So if you're ever in Bitcoin country, now you know. Don't act gay. I thought that was hilarious. But yeah, so I paid for the dinner. It was $10. I had two pupusas, big, large ones. My friend, JC, who's the president of digital assets over there in El Salvador, works close with Bukele. He had two, and we also had, and he's like, well, they absorb the fees. So I guess that was one of the benefits of using the Shiva wallet. But anyways, the local accepted Bitcoin. Not everyone accepts Bitcoin, though. And so I asked, my homie, why is that? And he's like, well, you got to remember, JV, not everyone's rich. Not everyone's a Bitcoiner. Some of them are living in poverty, and they need the dollars that day to, pay for food or whatever bills they have, which makes sense. So anytime I'd go somewhere locally, I'd ask, do you accept Bitcoin? And a lot of them said no. And some of them said yes. We chose to eat at a pupusa place that accepted Bitcoin. The ice cream place for dessert, they didn't accept it. But, so just so you know, just because it's legal tender doesn't mean everyone is accepting it. You got to remember, adoption is still new there, and it's getting better and better. But at the current moment, some vendors can choose to accept Bitcoin or not. So that's something I learned, because I didn't know that until experiencing it in Bitcoin country. Let me know if you guys have ever used sats to pay for anything. Now, I didn't make it out to Bitcoin Beach. I missed the first day of the event because I had to take my daughter to school, and I was supposed to go out to El Zonte for a photo shoot, but it got canceled, so I didn't end up there. Instead, I just did the local thing in the town in San Salvador, which is where I spent most of my time, just FYI. That's where my resort, or the Sheraton, was, where you guys saw the beautiful pictures with the what is it called? The peacocks and the breakfasts and all that. Exactly. Adoption is still new, so it's going to take some time, but the people who get it love it. And so he was sharing how he started accepting, Bitcoin. This was a few years back when Bukele made Bitcoin legal tender, and they like it because those who actually saved in it, their Bitcoin is about doubled from that time, which is pretty cool. Yeah, JV, I don't know the story of how Max Keiser ended up in El Salvador and how he met Bukele. Well, that's a fantastic story. I'm trying to think, do I know? I don't think I know either. That's actually a good question for Max. I don't think I have the answer to that, or I'd share a good story with you. It sounds like there's a lot of the people in El Salvador are still new. Yeah, exactly. Like, for example, at the casino, like the boss lady, the manager, she didn't know. She's like, I don't understand nothing about it. So we're like, She's like, where do I buy it? I'd like to buy some right now. And so we're like, try the cash, restricted, strike. Oh, okay. So note to self, when in Bitcoin country, no cash app. You use the strike app. And obviously there's other ways to purchase Bitcoin too, but you live, you learn. But it was a great experience overall. Glad I got there. There's a lot to explore. You really got to spend a lot more time. I only spent a week out there. I'd love to spend a month, like a 30-day vacay or something like that. I think that'd be pretty fantastic. But if any of you have ever been to El Salvador, let me know. I can't recommend it enough. Just overall, it's just a great experience, especially when you're with Bitcoiners at an event. You know what I mean? It's like, there's nothing like getting around fellow like-minded people who believe in Bitcoin. the conversations. Like my buddy L. Brand, we were having like several hour conversations at night with the broskies, like with the OGs, like people who have been around a long time, way beyond when I got started. And Brandon's like, do I have your permission to record this conversation? They're like, yeah. So we got like some crazy, we had some crazy conversations. I'll just leave it at that. Eventually we'll share this content with you guys. Yeah, adoption is starting here soon. Look at Costco. They have a Bitcoin. What? In New York? How crazy is that? New York. Wow. That's what's up. See, they already have Bitcoin ATMs all across Puerto Rico, typically at the gas stations, right? I could only imagine how fun it was. And it's like, yeah, it's just when you're in Bitcoin country and you're a Bitcoiner, it's like Bukele created the country for you guys. The policies, again, Stacy Herbert's fingerprints are all over everything. But Max and Stacy, I give a lot of credit to for, making Bitcoin country what it is today, hands down. Great question. I know, right, Brent? I wonder how, like, the story of when Max first met Bukele and how that went. I'd pay for that conversation to hear it. Yeah, I mean, I sent you the video of the DM. Oh, okay. I haven't checked my DMs in a minute. So I've been, just got back to Puerto Rico here. But I appreciate that. That's actually pretty cool. You got them there too in Idaho. Wow. Well, there you go. Bitcoin adoptions are coming. We're coming for you.
Bitcoin Top 100 Rich List from 3rd of June 2011. Here's a
June of 2011. Listen up.
Little video I made of the top 100. As you can see, it's they're all anonymous.
This is fantastic. This is the new Forbes fortune list, isn't it? These are the Bitcoin fortunes. And notice, yes, all numbers. It's pure anonymous. And this is the biggest story of this decade going forward, is the transition from the old way of doing business around the world to the Bitcoin way of doing business, which is purely anonymous. And this is the great achievement of the global insurrection against banker occupation. Bitcoin is the currency of the resistance.
And the Huddle House, by the way, let me know if you guys saw in that music video where we referenced the Huddle House in the lyrics of the song, and then we zoomed in on that's actually Max's house he's been having built, Max and Stacy, for the past 12 months. It's at the El Encanto Country Club, which was where the Max and Stacy invitation was held, which is a beautiful property. There's an 18-hole golf course, very surreal, just top-notch. And it should be done in a few weeks, he said. And he said when it's done, he'd have us out there, and we're welcome to stay as guests and record the pod, which I'm looking forward to. So that's going to be fantastic. But it's a sick crib. It's 6,300 square feet. I asked him approximately how much it costs. He said like $1 million. And you can use Bitcoin, get a Bitcoin back loan to borrow against your Bitcoin to get the cash, which is another cheat code he broke down for us. And I was drilling him when we were in the golf cart and he was giving us the tour, asking him about the Bitcoin back loans. Hopefully you saw that interview. Also, one of the sponsors was diving deeper into how to obtain one of those, Bitcoin back loans. They had great sponsors that were very educational. They did have like speakers share, how their companies can help us acquire property in El Salvador. He introduced us to his like a legal team, lawyers, etc. Yeah, Max is a legend. Amen. That's why I was there. I had to meet the legend for myself to make sure he's real and he's not just some AI. Yeah, that is awesome when the Huddle House is ready, when all the podcasters can go live. I know. Imagine seeing like the Alex Jones show live from the Huddle House or CNA right here. Crazy. Is Bitcoin a good stock? You ask that every day, Dusty Hunt. There is no second best. There is a Bitcoin biddy up. The Dusty Hunt. Exactly, Shortcoin. You read my mind. What would Michael Saylor say? Yeah, yo. So just good times overall. And I see we got close to 1,900 people on the stream. We're live on X, Rumble, and the YouTube. I appreciate the support, guys. You guys are awesome. And just FYI, I have an X account. It's Crypto News Alerts, Crypto News Yes handle. It says the broadcast isn't available. Let me just make sure that's a glitch. Sometimes it glitches, and I want to make sure we're still live. Let me know in the chat if you can still see me on X, fam. Yeah, it was just... Wait, it says broadcast not available. I wonder if it ended. We're still live on YouTube, right? For some reason, it's saying unavailable on X. I wonder what happened. Because we had it says we have 1,800 people on, so I don't know what's up with that. I'm going to just give me a second to close out everything and reopen. Let me first check YouTube. I think we're still live, but it's weird that it said we ended. Let me just confirm. Yeah, we're still live on YouTube, first and foremost, which is where the commenting is coming from. That's good. Let me go back to the X. So that kind of freaked me out when it said it ended. Like it was no longer streaming. I don't know why, though. No, it shows we're live, but it's glitchy. Can someone look real quick? Because it shows the live at the top. It says live, but here is like not showing. So I'm just curious if that's just me and a glitch on my end, on my screen, or if it's like not working. If someone could let me know. Yeah, it's strange, unless the internet's being sus. Yeah, is it the internet being glitchy? That might be it. Yeah, so anyways, what I'm going to do anyways, I need to end the stream so I can syndicate. Don't matter, because I need to syndicate the podcast and get it up on iTunes and Spotify and all that fun stuff. When you click on it, it says not available. Yeah, I don't get it. It kind of freaks me out, though, so I'm just going to end the stream. No biggie, because we finished the podcast, and I'll probably come back later this evening, and we'll continue a new pump watch from scratch. Just a dedicated pump watch, new Chandy Jams. That'll give me time to update the playlist and add the new music, and we'll go from there. So thank you guys for tuning in. It's always fantastical with you guys. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, it's live but not showing. It's weird. You know what I mean? But what are you going to do? At least we got the news in. We had a nice little pump watch here, and we're going to continue to pump. Again, Trump takes office in 3 days. I'm expecting price discovery this weekend. Stat Stack and Saturday. Take advantage of it, and I'll see you guys soon. And with that being shared, stacking sats like it's Max and Stacy and Nipsey.
Oh, bring me up, bitty glow. Price discovery, yeah, let it show. Bang, 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 like a B-52, we built a bitty.
Stacked revolutionary love shack, boo. I'm stacking sats like it's Max and Stacy. Stacking sats cause tax is crazy. I'm stacking sats cause the IMF hates me.